Hello, Chad. Did you guys know it's National Sabacc Day? It is in Sin City. Okay, mark your calendars. The 25th of October and the 25th of every month following is National Sabacc Day. Why do we have 12 National Sabacc days? I don't actually know, but that's not for any of you to question. Feener Grumpy, how you guys doing? Beat Mir, how y'all doing? Roxarton, hi. Tom Prez, what is up? What is up? How is life? Let me put you guys over here. I have been finagling because Sin has a Sabacc problem. Wrong. Sabacc cannot be classified as an addiction in Sin City. I make the rules. Batman, how you doing? How are you doing? We've been trying to figure out the puzzle. No one said that we couldn't work together. And by we, I mean me and Whimsy, because we only figured out each other. So we've been working together because we knew who each other was. Okay. I feel like Miranda is Jill. And I'm trying to think. I also feel like Annie could be Helena. But I feel more confident in Miranda being Jill. Particularly blonde Jill. Outside of that, we're not sure. Oh, how was the monster night at the space bar? Was there alien monsters or was it straight up like a monster party? Also, give me 1 second. I have like one of those like teeny tiny little baby eyelashes that are curved down and they poke you in the eyeball. And I don't like it. Which one is Pokimane? Great question. Leon. I feel like Pokimane could be Leon. If we're being completely honest, I feel like it could work. I feel like it could happen. But it is finally Friday. I say as if I didn't see you guys yesterday. How's everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? The week is almost over. Monster alien in the space bar. There can be monster aliens in the space bar, but you know what? Just because they're an alien doesn't mean they're a monster. Okay? We just need to put that out there. That just needs to be understood, okay? Because some people think that Rex is a monster. Rex is the best. Uncle Rex is the best. Why does Sin City have so many national migraine days? Mir, do you have another migraine? Man, I feel so bad. Like, I don't even have them that frequently. If there's any possibility that you are able to look into, Botox shots, particularly around these areas, then that has been the biggest thing that has helped me have less migraine days is my Botox shots. They are just, I purely get them in the areas that cause headaches, which are right around your temples, right in like this little eyebrow area. And then I also get them in my masseters because when people like clench their jaw, it also gives them a headache. And some people don't even realize they're clenching their jaw because they do it out of stress. So I would definitely look into that. Right in the center of the brain, right in there. You have to get it right in there, but it works. I swear to God, it works. I still get headaches. Like, I don't think there's anything that's gonna stop you from getting a headache, but I don't have migraines. Since each person has their own cover, you might stumble upon it if you go to the right person's Discord. This is now a scavenger hunt. I'm gonna start with Annie's. All right, where do I start looking? Post tagline from today's planning workshop. Ooh, how was the planning workshop? How was the planning of the work? You're not a Whimsy. I already know who Whimsy is. Whimsy and I have come to an understanding. I guessed Whimsy right the first time though, because I was like, Whimsy likes cosplays. Whimsy has done an Ada cosplay. Whimsy has nice dark hair like Ada does. Whimsy is Zeta. Big brain. Anna, how you doing? Arise, raiders of Clayton. Fell deeds awake, fire and slaughter. Task shall be written, effort be recorded. A planning day, a project day. Ere the sun rises, ride now. I love that. How was that received by the rest of the team? Also, thank you for the $50 super chat. It does mean a lot. I will use it to rally the troops, to rally the peoples. I'm determined I'm gonna find this. Determined. $50 for the couch. I knew it! Wait, Rebecca! I gotta tell Wims. Hold up. I gotta share my knowledge. I gotta share my knowledge with Whimsy. I knew it. Haha! I knew Annie was one of them. Okay. Annie makes sense for Rebecca. I was even between Rebecca and Helena because Helena and Annie have like a similar hair color. I was like, maybe. Wedding she while holding a cup of Jack between your teeth. Honestly, as long as the shoot comes out fine, I don't think the couple cares. I don't. Not the block term. Andrew, how are you? I knew it. The first one to figure out you. Whimsy did guess that Whimsy was between dark-haired Jill and Claire for me, and then we came to the agreement that maybe it was based off prior cosplays or appearances, and then the red hair made sense, right? It's more and more fiery each time. Thank you very much. I just got it dyed. And also, oh my god, it was so silky this morning, and then I stepped out into the Florida heat, and then all of my effort went to waste, but thank you. I love my hair. I play with it all the time. My mother gets tired of me calling her just to be like, hey, you know you gave me really nice hair, and my mom tells me to go away. Because my mom dyes her hair. My mom bleached her hair a lot. Was that the sassy hair flip? Shall we use it? Shall that be it? They expect these things. I have a coffee cup drinking horn. I call my planning horn. You sound like a fun boss. You do. I've got another 10 of these due over the next year. I've ordered a Viking horn. Actually, I also have a horn. Funny enough, it's not like... What are they called? They're not called horns, but they're like the giant Viking mugs, but they're not horns. They kind of look like those massive things you drink beer out of. For whatever reason, my high school let me order those as like a graduation present to ourselves, and I have one. Annie's a medic and she knows about the green herbs. That makes sense. That makes sense. I respect it. As someone who's trying to get on the green herb game with a medical card. I understand. Humidity ruins the hairstyle all the time. All the time. A growler, an oil drum. I am drinking out of an oil drum. Correctamundo. Van, how are you? Click streaming. The first thing I heard was Orn, and then different Orn. Different beginning letter. No. Okay. Interesting. I feel like if Batman had put one in Curly's chat, I would have already gotten a message about it because Curly and I talk a lot. I feel like Curly would have told me. I feel like Curly shares information with me. Also, why am I tagged in other people's Discords? I'm like, how does this happen? I will find it. Give all my PMs a drinking horn when they do their first planning session. My monkey Sarah started giving us stickers with animals on them so we could tell them apart. Wait, that's cute. Everyone has like a little corresponding personality sticker. I like that. Sometimes, okay, I don't wish I worked in an office because I like the freedom of not working in an office, but I do like cutesy little things like that. I really do. Gonna find it. I am snooping. I am. There's things I gotta know. There's things I gotta see. There's things I gotta find. Okay. I'm also checking Ash. I feel like, because Ash plays a lot of Resident Evil, right? Ash is a horror girly. Also, for people who like cosplays, you gotta go check out Ash's streams. Ash has been killing it with the cosplays this year. Ash always kills it, but Ash has been killing it with the cosplays. I do like when jobs feed us well. Yeah, I don't want to go to work because I do my own work at home and I feel like I get enough done that it doesn't validate anyone asking me to physically be somewhere, especially because I'm kind of good at my job, but also I would love to be in person with my girls so that I could gossip in person, but you know, it's all good. Red Doghouse dueling the Red Baron. I am Snoopy. Okay. If y'all find... Oh no, I don't know if I'm allowed to enlist you guys, because I feel like you guys are also in other Discords. And I don't know if I'm allowed to enlist the help of the people. Okay. I got 2 for sure. Where's Miranda's Discord? I know I got it somewhere. I'm in so many Discords, by the way. That's why I framed it like that. I'm in so many Discords. Nutson asking us to commit corporate espionage. It's not corporate. It's not. We're not getting paid. Justin, how you doing? Meg, how are you? I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope you've been enjoying Hitman. I think you're finishing up Hitman. What is up on the list now that we are done with the bald murdery man? What is up now? But everyone, you guys already know Meg. Go follow Meg. Meg, I was lurking earlier while you were having just such an enriching conversation. If you want to have just the thoughts of someone who is very well-read, empathetic, just a very amazing person, Meg does lovely chats just about the things going on in the world. And I was there specifically when you were talking about the people of the Appalachians, and I found it so interesting because not a lot of people acknowledge that the people of the Appalachians obviously have Native American roots, obviously, but there's a large portion of us that were not Anglo-Saxon, and you know, that gets overlooked. So I found that really interesting part of the conversation. Guinea, how you doing? Final day of hitting men. Should we do that more often? The question is out in the world. Meg Mage is playing Hitman Van over on her YouTube channel. You guys over on the YouTube chat should be over there too. How is chat? Chat is alive. As far as you know. They could all be ghosts. 'Tis the season to be ghosty. Right now, I'm like scrolling through all of my other friends' Discords because there's a puzzle I have to solve. And now it's become like a hide and seek game of trying to figure out who has what parts of the puzzle dropped in their Discord. And I'm like, I'm determined to find it. Which is why, if you guys find it, you're required to tell me legally. Because Charlie won't tell me, and Charlie's the only one who knows the answers right now. And that's annoying. Blizz, how are you? I did sleep. Oh my god. After my whole issue with insomnia, I literally slept 10 hours, roughly. I went to bed at like 9 p.m., 9:30-ish, and then I got up at 8, but then I had like an hour in between where I woke up and I decided I wanted a snack, so we're not counting that hour as like rest hour. We're counting that as snack time. Which is what the Greeks used to actually do. The Greeks had this weird sleeping pattern where when the sun set, there wasn't much to do because like they had no light. So they would go to sleep and then naturally they would wake up sometime in the middle of the night and you would spend like an hour to 2 hours eating, working out, reading, doing art, hanging out with your partner, basically anything, and then you'd go back to sleep until the sun rose. Cool beans, I see Sephiroth in the background. I got multiple little Sephies. Oh, there's one, and there's one. At some point, I'm gonna have a life-size one that I put in the corner. No one's allowed to comment on him when he's there, though. Hobbit sleeping patterns. Sure, you have 10 hours sleep, yes, but what about second sleep? I would love second sleep. The issue is there's not enough hours in the day for second sleep. If I had time for second sleep, I would take a second sleep. Believe me. Believe-o mevo. Okay, see, here's where wait, what if Basic's one of them? But Basic doesn't play horror games. So this one makes less sense because Basic does not play horror games. What are the dimensions for a Twitch emote again? I can Google that really quick. Pretty sure it is 28 by 28. Or 120 by 120. Oh, that says pixels. Okay. I'm dyslexic. Everyone shut up. It's 112 by 112 apparently. You know what? I'm just gonna post this in chat and you can make the educated decision on what this means. Yep. See, do you see what I'm looking at? You can make the educated decision on which is which. Okay, it's 112, 112. And then I'm gonna have to like go and pick out different screens from it, but yes. Being a hobbit would be awesome. Living in a hole in the ground and eating several meals a day sounds like ideal. I don't know about living in the ground, but that's just like a me thing, but multiple meals a day and multiple nap times. If you can build me a hobbit hole up in like the mountains where it's like storming all the time, like a Seattle, Washington type of area, then I will live in a hobbit hole. But it has to be like on the edge of a mountain and raining all the time. Rogue Jelly, thank you for the 6 months. Let's go. That is half a year. Oh my god, that's half a year. Y'all ever sit there and think about how quickly time flies and you're like, huh, this is crazy. Especially this year. I don't know what it's been about this year. I was literally talking to my dad and I was just like, I stared off in the distance and I was like, you realize this year's over, right? And he's like, that's wild. And I said, that's wild. And then we said goodnight. Yeah. Hobbit houses are pretty nice though. They are. I do like the circular doors. I do like a good circular door. And some circular windows. And they got some good woodwork. You know what? Y'all could convince me. At some point, because my best friend Sarah, she loves everything to do with Lord of the Rings. She's one of those people that she will rewatch the movies every Christmas. She really wants to go to New Zealand and actually stay in the Hobbit Airbnbs. So at some point we'll do that because I also want to go to New Zealand, but because I just want to go out there. I have a big interest in Maori culture, so I would love to go kind of like visit and see what the island life is like for them and what that community is like, because New Zealand still has such a rich native culture and I think that's amazing. And also they have some of the best surfing in the world. Oh, is stream buffering? Is the stream buffer? Do it be moving? Put the drinking horn on Discord. We do love a good drinking horn. Okay, if the lag continues, we might restart stream because that is always very stressful and I don't want it to affect our Outlaws. I don't want it to affect Outlaws. Darren says stream is fine on the YouTube side. So it might just be a Twitch thing, unfortunately. Might just be the problem child. No, Luminous says it's an issue too. Luminous do say there's an issue. But it's fine for B. You know what? We just don't know these things. We just don't know these things. That's my alt. Oh, it's fine now. Twitch do be being twitchy. I'm trying to stop everything in me from like buying stream widgets. Just to have them. Just to have stream widgets. Cause wouldn't you guys like a magic 8-ball? Wouldn't you like a magic 8-ball? Wouldn't you like a D20 that rolls on the screen? Wouldn't you? Maybe. That is the multiple time I've done that. I was recording. So I'm getting back into TikTok, but I wanted to get back into TikTok the way I used to do it, which was like giving gaming news and then giving opinions on it or giving like rapid fire game updates. And I was recording this one session and I kid you not, I almost died on my own spit multiple times because you go to speak and the saliva comes in and then you breathe in. Almost died several times. And I think it's just gonna be a continuing thing with me. You know what? That sounds like a resounding yes. It sounds like we need critical die and then also a magic 8-ball. Which means I'm gonna buy them. I love democracy. That's actually a lie. This is what is it? A autocratic government. We called it something one time. It is both a religion and a dictatorship in these parts. We are both a religion and a dictatorship. Autocratic? No. Auto something. Or an auto something. Me, whenever I gasp too loud, you die choking? Exactly. Thought about a magic 8-ball and shaking it at meetings with your VP and giving him an answer? Honestly, I think that's the way we should solve all of our problems. That and those little, they were those little paper games that kids would make in like middle school and elementary school, where it was like a little pyramid and then you would move them side to side and you'd be like, pick a color or pick an animal and then it's like 1, 2, 3 or whatever. Yeah, cootie catchers. Why did they have that dumb name? But sure, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. South Park did an episode on those, like it really told the future. Those have been around for it told the future in South Park. That would be hilarious. I see your spit death and raise you, hitting myself in the face with my own belt buckle while putting on my pants. Do I want to know why the belt buckle was so close to your face? Because now I'm like, I could imagine if you're like ripping your belt off because I've done that. That's impressive. The end of the war brought you the cootie catchers. The end of the war. What was it? Everything was something in the Fire Nation attacked. Oh my god, what was it called? I have forgotten the opening to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Big Boss, how are you doing? I am having a moment of crisis. Everything was, and then the Fire Nation attacked. I feel like I've gone crazy. Oh, shaking the pants out to straighten. Oh, got you. See, that makes sense. I have played Control. Oh wait, is Palmer Quest caught up in the ad? Hopefully it'll be over soon. There was peace until the fight. No. No, wait, I think you're right. There was peace and then the fire. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Thank you, Mir. I used to know that like the back of my hand, and the fact that I forgot it broke something in me momentarily. Oh, Palmer Quest, are you back? Sorry, I didn't know if you got caught in the ad or not, but yes. I played Control, I played all of the Remedy games except for Quantum Break, and we just did the DLC, the Lake House. Beautiful. Beautiful. I found the best screen ever. I'm not gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna set it up for like Monday and then use it as needed. Let's see. Trying to get to my purchases. Enjoyed catching up on the last part of that this afternoon. I love the Lake House. It's so good because it leads perfectly into Control 2, but then it also has me having all these questions about Dr. Darling and why he did the thing that he did with Dylan. And I'm like, okay, interesting. Tortilla and Angara, how you doing? Welcome in. I definitely butchered your username and I'm so sorry. The DLC confirmed to me that Control would have been legit horror game if you did not play as Jesse. Even then, the hiss are like scary. Even when you are playing as Jesse, there is the possibility of getting overwhelmed by the hiss, and they are nightmarish. They are not bueno. Okay, I'm downloading these files really quickly. Surfer, how you doing? I bought something for stream and now I'm trying to download it. I bought stream-related thingamabobs and now I'm doing something with them. Paint monsters. I hated the paint monsters because you needed the Blackrock gun to get rid of them. And that's when I'm like, okay, now we have a problemo. Okay, so I want to see... Oh, I hate opening PDFs because it always takes me to frickin' Microsoft Edge. It always takes me to Edge. Let's see. Trying to do something. Microsoft edging, am I right? Hilarious. Hilarious. IDK, what's up? I use Chrome, like exclusively I use Chrome, and then every once in a blue moon, Edge will randomly open itself, and it feels like a crime. It feels like it shouldn't be allowed to happen, basically. Uno momento, I'm touching things. I'm trying to make something do something. Should Sin buy two things should Sin buy the two things she just bought without the Paul? First off, who wrote that? Who did that? Also... Okay. We're here. Step 3. Open stream element. Wait. Click overlay. Wait. I'm gonna see if I can do this while on screen because I am stupid. And because I want to. Let's see. Let's see. Which one is this? Okay. Copy overlay. Ooh, okay. That did not work. Oh wait, unzip the folder. There's like math happening right now. Hold up. Okay, I have to unzip it, and then I have to open it. Okay, I have an unzipped version. Okay. Click new overlay. Oh, no pop-ups. What did it do? Okay, that was wild. I'm determined. I'm gonna see if I can do this. It's not any of these. Dang it. See, this is what I get for like trying to do things and just basically not accepting that there's instructions for reasons. I don't need instructions. Who needs instructions? Not me. I've never needed instructions. Not once in my life have I ever sat there and been like, instructions. Those are for me. Microsoft really wants us to use Edge. I hate it. I really, truly do. Okay, how does one... wait, I might have figured it out. I just have to... I just gotta size it down. I just gotta size it down. Question is, how? Okay, I'm gonna put it on a minute, and then I'm also gonna move this down too. Okay, okay. The brain is braining. Let's see. Oh, cooking chicken and rice soup. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That really does sound nice. What's a good widget dimension? Anyone know off the top of their head? We have too many commands confirmed. I wonder whose fault that is. I wonder who has been making just the most random commands and then we forget about them. Sorry for the commands. Mir, is there a reason you're taking up for Edward? Never once in my life needed instructions. I haven't. Good. Not shape. Dimensions. 4. Stream. Stream widget. He'll owe you. Okay, that's a panel size. It's a webcam overlay. That's an emote size. Get off my screen. Maybe 800 by 300? Let's do... No, not that either. Hold up, I'm getting this. I'm understanding what is being asked of me. I would say that works. Okay. I love how it's asking me, do I want to use channel points in my own chat? I'm like, no. Not really. Okay. So I made that do that. Great. Now the question is, how do I... Oh, wait, I know why it's doing this. let's delete that and delete this and also delete that. Delete that too. Delete. I'm deleting a whole bunch of things. And delete. And delete. Okay. So I figured this out. I promise you, it's making sense. Now that I have this, now the question is, how do I make the overlay stick like it's supposed to? How's the food intake for the day? I ate. I'm gonna start not eating, just because people are asking. I'm gonna start not eating. Wait. Did I do it? I need this. And then we need to do it by browser. Okay. So I got that to do something. Now, how do I make it go is the question. Hold on. I might not even be able to do this on screen. I just want to see if it'll work. Do the thing. Oh, damn it. It might not do it. Oh, does it want me to use stream elements to do it? No one uses stream elements. That should be illegal. People don't do this. People don't believe in this. How dare they? We use stream elements. I don't. Gift a sub to stream elements. You can bring stream elements in here if you want. I don't believe in them. They're a liar. We used to use stream elements way back in the Elden days of the Elden Lord. We did use something called stream elements. And you know what? We hated it. And now we use stream labs like civilized people. Now we just use stream labs. Civilized people. Emote wall. None of those are what I'm looking for. I'm also convinced whoever put this together did this years ago. Because I'm like, what are these instructions? Let's see. Stream labeled. When be an alert. I'm determined to make this work now that I bought it. I just gotta figure it out. Ken Hand's new gun? Send the couch. We're not sending the couch. I have nowhere for it at the moment. Next year I'll have somewhere for it. No, because we discussed about figuring out bots. We don't use that here. We don't do that here. No. It would be in all widgets. Oh, I see what they've done. This is a weird way to do this, but I see it. Okay. Copy the overlay URL, open a browser source in OBS or Streamlabs. Okay. I already did that. Ooh, wait. It says that this needs to be 920 and this needs to be 180. Huh. Something tells me that's not right. Sorry, Amir. Oh no. Oh no. Something tells me that is not correct. Oh no, why is it like this? Control audio via OBS, use customs, yada yada yada. This is not what we need. That's also not what I need. You know what? I'm gonna have to mess with this later, because now I'm mad at it. What do you mean you just won't do exactly what I want the moment that I want it to happen? What is up with this world? Cooldown, pop up. Animation settings. No, I wouldn't need to change that. That would be weird. How dare you? Can you do ASMR? No, I can scream really loudly though. I don't think Mir would appreciate that though. Donut, what's up? Vanna, how are you? Yeah, yep. This thing is stupid. Waste of money. I'll figure it out later. Do it, Scream Queen! No, Mir already has a migraine. We're not gonna scream. Mir already do be having a headache. We're not gonna do that. Bucci, how you doing? Let me move all this and we can just start the game. Bam. Considering that ain't working, and when things don't work like I want them to, they are automatically not worth my time. I have a very short temperament about these kinds of things. Let's see. I don't need this open anymore either. We're good. Well, yes. Alright, that's fine. We're invested, we're seeing this through. No, because it's just gonna lead to more white screens. It's just gonna lead to more screens, and it's always gonna be screens. And then you're gonna have a migraine, and then it's gonna be my fault, and then I'm gonna be the villain here. Alrighty. Let us look at some games. I'll get it set up for Monday. Monday is when we'll be back. Ooh. Oh, your HR rep got fired yesterday? How do you handle that? You become the new HR rep. And then you be the one in charge. Bring back the white screen. You can't use Whimsy's crying emote for everything. You can. It's not just punctuation. Let gamers let me get to my gambling. I play this game for one reason and one reason only. Not just because it's fun and there's cute animals. but because there's gambling. Does Whimsy know that you guys punctuate everything with the emote? Doing the best playthroughs of this game. I really want to watch Miranda's. It's rough because I've talked about this a little bit. I can't watch my friends' playthroughs just because I don't want to spoil myself. But I know she's been enjoying it because like Star Wars is her thing. I need her to give me like a breakdown of everything I really need to know about Star Wars. That way I can... You know what? I need to just finish watching the movies like a normal person. Do you know that I punctuate everything with your emotes? Ooh, which ones? I need to make new emotes. I do. I need new things. I need to do more animated, and then I need to get some more hand-drawn ones of like, I don't know, ankles breaking or something. Oh! I thought I was listening. Wait, there's listening to be had. Listen. Yeah, we need to do new stuff. We need like broken ankles and a cowboy nodding the hat, and we need me in a bucket. Well, we kind of do have the bucket head emote.
We just have to call this job Outlaws.
We kind of do have a bucket head emote, but I need to maybe bring it back. I need to remember what I did with it. All right, it's time for the most. Oh, hi. It's weird that you like me now. I'm not complaining. The secret emote? Which one?
Let's go.
Understood.
A death bucket for the soup. Oh, I do need a new soup emote. There do need to be new soups. We haven't had a soup emote in forever. Oh my god. We also haven't put anyone in the soup in a very long time.
Treats. Good boy.
People haven't gone to the soup. I also found an animated emote of a frog licking someone's foot, and it made me uncomfortable enough that I was like, I feel like I need that for stream.
Hyperdrive coming online.
Well, I had about 2 main commands, however, then I just made 2. Yeah, you really do like the commands. Sin in the box. It's like, oh, a Jack in the box, but it's me.
I'm gonna lose you again.
Aww.
And if something ever happens, I'll always find you.
I will kill everyone who is between me and you, Nyx. Every single time. Murder. Immediately. No questions asked. Just death.
We have arrived at Kijimi.
I do not want to get involved in fights. Okay. Especially rain frogs. Everyone needs a frog. Frogs are vital to the world and to my mental health. Will, you want to go in the soup? Is that your place in the community? Is that in the soup? Beat! Oh my lord. Wait, why did I think that 14 months was a year? It has been a long time. It has been over 2 years. Plus 4 months, now that I can count. It's my sin in a box, and then I just bust out and I have a knife. Like the screen guy. Ooh. Do they want to play Sabacc? Maybe they want to play
Sounds like
Sabacc.
Chris wants to make a deal.
Maybe. But it's rare for the Ashika to defy their queen. We have also received some job offers from the
Easy does
Ashika
it.
clan. One of them comes from Donka, who's left you a message here on the ship.
All right, might be worth checking out.
Oh, I think
See ya,
Donka's message
95.
is this way.
All right.
Chew
Donka
toy.
left that message.
Let's hear what she wants.
Yeah, he has a very sudden switch up.
Another job for you. I brokered a sale between the Pikes and Ashika for an exotic bivalve. A clam. But now, I hear the Pikes are gonna sell it to Crimson Dawn instead.
Ooh.
Problem is, I don't get paid unless the Ashiga get the product. Go break up the deal, and bring that scary droid with you.
Okay.
Sure, seeing him will help. If you're in, I'll send you where the Pikes and Crimson Dawn are gonna meet.
Should we leave now then?
No, I don't need your help. I'll be fine. You stay here and just tell Danka I'm in.
Okay. Wait, obviously now that we're back on Kijimi, I have to change my outfit because it's cold outside. If I get in with them, the Ashiga, I mean, they should... Let's see. Which one do I want to put here? They should offer me a really nice white outfit that looks good for when it's cold outside. I like how the ship is more and more becoming home. There's like more stuff in it now. Enjoy your show introduction as I enjoy trying to bypass this gate with my face. Ooh, that's the Ashiga clan vault. This is the weave. Oh, wait, that's the High Rollers table. I might not have never beat the High Rollers table. This is the other High Rollers table. I might need to do this table in order to get to that table. There's 2 tables. Sabacc isn't a game, it's business, it's life, it's who we are as a city. As a people, we are Sabacc. Don't ask me how that works. But as a people, we are Sabacc. It's like that one Spartacus thing. I am Spartacus. We are all Sabacc.
Someone nearby?
There's a quick way to get to the Sabacc table without tripping any alarms, but I think it's this way.
So, Lando, what am I trying to win back here?
Just my lucky Sabacc token. You'll know it when you see it, Vess.
Okay.
Here we go. I did finish the Alan Wake DLC. It was so good. It was a very good DLC.
Huh, that's gotta be the table.
Back in my day, I was a high roller on Kanto.
All
Can I
right.
sit in?
It's COD
I
time.
don't know you.
You know my friend Lando.
Sent you to get his token back, did he? Well, too bad. I've grown rather fond of it.
Oh, come on. I'll play you
The
for
snow
it.
is suddenly gone from my
I'm
jacket.
Sure you will. Tell you what, I'll take the bet. But we're playing house rules, and it's my house.
Does that mean you just choose my tokens? It's a YT class freighter and there's a Wookiee in it? Oh, imagine. Oh, I do get to choose my own chips. Then why did you say it like that? Okay, invert the table, set Psylop to 0, choose player to discard hand. We'll keep all of these.
Deal me in.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
Something good.
Sweet.
Take this.
Okay. Spade, how you doing? I'm gambling.
Draw.
How you doing?
Take that.
Y'all sure do like taxing people.
Draw.
I'm having a great time. I do quite enjoy the gambles. But Spade, how are you doing? We are so close to the release of Veilguard. I'm waiting for people to put down more tokens. Because I really don't know what tokens they have that'll change the table.
Passing. Draw.
Conflicted about Veilguard, but you'll survive. I gotcha.
Pass.
It do be like that. Hopefully, you know, things go well. I think the gaming community needs something like the majority just enjoy. I think people just need to start enjoying games again. Okay. You might get out. Okay. That was right on the cusp.
I think you're up to something.
Damn it, I can't do that again. I gotta stay. Oh, I hate that happened. Okay.
Take this.
You trade hands with me, I'm gonna stab you in the toe.
Seriously?
Okay. It gets violent in here. It gets violent in these streets. Yeah, directly in the toe.
Take that.
I'm not worried about this.
Stand.
I'll shift. Draw.
Okay. We're good. I just gotta be careful.
Prime Sabacc.
Imposter.
Ooh. Oop, bye. Sucks to suck.
That's Sabacc.
Yeah, but it's a bad Sabacc in comparison. Hey, it's just me and you.
Respect.
Excited, gonna be rough for anyone who played the other DA game. Do you mean like the originals or Inquisition? That was what I was thinking about. Interesting.
Shift.
Okay.
I draw.
Picked up a 1, put down a 4. Trying to figure out what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna. Do I want to stand? Okay, so my plan was I can either go through until the final round and then invert the table because then I have the next best hand, which is a Sabacc 5. So the only thing better than that would be a 6/6 or a cheap Sabacc, which is 6 Sabacc. Or I wait until the very end and I make them drop their hand in general. I'm gonna let this play through. Halloween sounds every year get you with the sound swap. If you saw Sin, they cut everything. Everything? I did not see that. Will complete the Halloween 2 DLC eventually upload to YouTube channel? Oh, no. See, all streams now go over to the Synthetic Live channel because we dual stream. So every stream that I do here is also on YouTube. It's just on my live channel. Yeah, I'm not putting anything else that is stream related on the main channel. Reminds you of Poker, that creepy one flying alien? I like it. I like the creepy flying alien. Okay, we're gonna let this stand and then I'm just gonna look because they picked up a 1.
Draw.
So I am curious. Okay. I'm curious, should I risk Nyx here?
Take this.
I'm gonna invert the ranks. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it's just easier to keep everything like segmented based off of what type of content it is. Interesting.
Yeah, stand.
Prime Sabacc.
Huh. Cylops Sabacc. Hand him over.
Ooh. Hey, inverting was right.
Looks like I win.
I love a good cheat.
Tell Lando he's always welcome here when he wants to lose his cape.
You can tell him that yourself. Don't worry. I'll be back to beat you again.
I know how to play Sabacc. Team worked on branching stuff, like literally working on stuff, import player choices less than 3 months before the game went gold, and then axed it all. Oh, you know how you can have Morgan and the Inquisition in the game with elven god antagonists and not include the Well of Sorrow? Oh, you're right. Ooh, that's, ooh, wait.
Hey, Lando, I got your token.
Hey, not bad.
Go, 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 go.
Back on a key.
I'll call you when I'm in orbit.
No one saw anything. Oh, the Well of Sorrows is so important, especially if you're a soulless romancer.
Really care about losing this thing.
I mean, the stake was pretty low anyway.
Interesting. That is an interesting choice to be had. We got one more Sabacc. Okay. Some people's games have Morgan having a child. Oh, yeah, because Morgan can have like 2 different outcomes with her child, right? Either your character can be the parent or the Alistair character can be the parent. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, can I play in here?
You may enter.
Thank you. All right. Romance Soul has been watching your playthrough, decided whether or not to buy this one. Oh. Wait, watching playthrough. Oh, watching this one? This playthrough? Because I didn't do a playthrough of... Oh, you mean a playthrough of Veilguard, right? Sorry, I'm like doing a million things at once. Oh, wait, they didn't include who became the Pope? Oh, man. Oh, wait, I think I have played this table once. I'm gonna keep... I like these, because these are tricky ones. Talmer, thank you for the 21 months!
Hold my own.
Sus, the art style looks awful in the previews. See what it looks like when you play it? Well, when I play it. Yeah, that's kind of the art style that, like, the games have been kind of going for lately. It's, what have they been calling it? Oh, okay. I was gonna do that anyway. You're not tricking me. I was gonna do that. Okay? What do they call it? The, like, EA style? The BioWare style? I think it's called the EA something. Steam or kill Solus and Trespasser? Oh, see, that's rough. That is rough. Because those decisions were very important to a lot of people. Ugh, not good. Only choices you have is who you romanced. Okay. Yeah.
I draw.
Still reminds you, it's becoming pretty cold. Oh yeah, everyone needs winter clothes. This place reminds me of the Northern Water Tribe. No one touch that 6.
Another card.
You touch that 6, I hate you. Because you're stupid, and you just covered up the 6 that I wanted.
I'll stand.
Damn.
Let's see.
How? I'm gonna try something. I'll probably get kicked out of this one.
Draw.
I'm gonna try something.
I will stand.
I'll back.
2! Sorry, guys. What do you mean I can't recook the books? Let me cook! Crap. Thank you, guys. Let me cook, I demand it. I should be able to invert an inverted table. Ooh, you do not have the hand I thought you did. Wait, I got a plan. I'm gonna make... wait. This can still work. I'm going to make you discard your hand, and then I'm taking your 6. Put it down. And then I'm taking your 6. Big brain moves. Unless someone makes me discard my hand, and then I'm gonna punch someone in the face. Austin, how you doing? Talking about Sans the Sabacc game, and the music is calming. Ooh, you're right.
Let it fall to chance.
Ooh, that could be interesting. Watching Silent Hill playthrough on the tube. I love Silent Hill. I think it's really fun. I've been having a great time with it.
Imposter card.
Okay, you still have a chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how this goes.
Cheap Sabacc.
Sabacc.
Oh, how about that?
That empty gloating only makes you sound sadder.
Okay, this is still a packed table. People are not throwing their chips around like I would hope, but everyone's playing tight and I hate it. Throw your chips. Okay, so they can't invert the table again, but I can invert the table.
I'll stand.
I might invert the table.
Come on.
Or am I not invert the table? Wait. We're gonna see what my choice is when we roll back around.
Shift.
Don't do that. I need them to pick up more cards.
Oh.
Stand.
I'll pass.
Something good.
Let's see. Oh, that sucks. We'll see what comes of this.
Draw.
Why did you have to touch that?
I'm not so easily defeated. Draw.
Okay.
I'll stand.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're inverting the ranks.
Take that.
And I am taking this 6.
I draw.
Okay, blue's probably getting out.
Another card.
Imposter. Here we go.
Roll terribly. Surfer, you're back. Ooh, okay. They at least lost 2 chips there.
Chief Sabacc.
I should win this hand.
That's all I got.
They lost 2 chips. Ooh, did everyone get out? There might be one
Looks like
person
it's my
left.
lucky day.
Okay, the dude on my right plays really slow. No longer have any personal connection or hope for Veilguard. Will play it only for Scout Harding. I'm playing for Lucanus.
New card.
Good old Lucanus. All right.
Take that.
This person is not using their shift tokens. Well, they use that one, but I don't care. Okay.
Pass.
I'll draw.
Keep drawing. It was fun. I love that I can say something stupid and have an audience join me in how awful everyone is. That's the fun of being a comedian. You just get to go out there and have fun. Okay. Your taste in men makes me pity you, Sin. It's okay. Here's my thing. I go into BioWare games expecting to be hurt specifically because I have a track record, right? We got Solus. We got Thane. And Lucanus, I think, is also gonna cause me problems. At this point, I'm doing it for the story. You know? If I wanted a safe option, I'd probably do... Oh, what is her name? The woman who's also a mage. I'm trying to think. Also, I did notice that BioWare was smart this time around because out of bi women sin, why do you hate women? You are an out bi woman. Why do you hate women? I don't hate women. I'm just not attracted to the ones that are in your game. Maybe that's a you problem. Maybe that's your fault. I did romance Solus. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need to stand.
Draw.
Oh, so you're gonna lose one. You're actually gonna lose 2.
Sabacc.
Yeah, let's go.
Easy.
How do you not love Harding? Height difference.
This was a good game. Hope I kept you entertained.
There we go.
You did indeed.
I am indeed a
must
card
play
shark.
again
Thank
sometime.
you.
Then I will know all your tricks.
Thank you, thank you.
course.
I spent my
I'd be
entire
happy to
life
empty your
preparing for
pockets
this
again.
moment. Fatal, how you doing? Imagine the
Not this
cuddles.
time.
No,
Victory.
I don't think I will. Fatal, I'm doing amazing. I just won 2 Sabacc games back to back. I am doing swimmingly. I just proved that I'm the ultimate Sabacc player. It's like a stuffed animal. A woman? Bede, did you just not Bede. Spade, did you just compare a short woman to a stuffed animal? Spade, I think... Sorry, Bede. Yep, sorry. I'm blaming Spade for things, and it came out way too quickly. Spade, I think this is, you know... Bede... not Bede. Bede, no! No. Did you hear what Spade said? Did you hear what Spade said? Spade is being problematic. I'm just joking, by the way. Nah, I can't do short people. Sorry. Because I'm always gonna make short jokes, right? And that's gonna make people feel bad, and then I'm gonna be the bad guy.
Welcome.
Oh, I think I bought this person out. What if Harding was on someone's shoulders? No. That's even weirder. Let's see. I don't need the fabric. Oh, we're doing the breakout. What if she likes short jokes? No, you're alone in this. Razor Ramon? Who is that? You are alone in your short people admiration. Oh, wrestler. Okay, I can be the villain. I'll be okay with that. Open show joke. Running through the park crying, telling people I lost my son, and I pulled out a giant picture of Kim Jong-un. Oh no. This man ate my son. And then you show another photo of Ted Cruz, and Ted Cruz aged Kim Jong-un, and it's really sad, actually.
So,
Old debacle.
What's Crimson Dawn got for me today? Anything fun?
Good work getting that data card away from the Ashiga and back to us.
You're welcome. I forgot I did that.
How is she? Still stuck in that holding cell?
I wouldn't know that. I have a job for you if you're interested. I need you to steal a data card from the Ashiga district. It has the weapons factory shipping records on it. Then hand it off to Alira in Tashara.
I'll see what I can do.
Why is it gotta be Tashara?
If you see your associate, tell her I said hey.
My preferences? Why do you want to date someone who's knee-high? See, you're the weird one. Can I play this Sabacc table? Can I yell out people's cards? No? Okay. I say beat again. No, it's because, Beat, you're not that short. You are not that short. Malice Nova, how you doing? Thank you for the prime. Beat, you are not that short. We're talking about, like, literal... Spade called it stuffed animals. Stuffed animal level. Concedes argument. Sin is racist against short people. I concede. Just grow. Just get taller. That's why I stopped being short. There's too many sweats. Just grow. You can. You gotta put your mind to it.
This is Kira, Queen of the Crimson Dawn Hive.
Wait.
Kay Vess. Alira's told me
She doesn't look like Danny.
Sounds like you made quite an impact on Tashara.
Tall, white hair war criminals. Okay. You know what? That's actually true because I also soft spot for Shadowheart.
The Queen's never going to let Ankh go. She sold out the Ashiga to the Empire, and Ankh's weaponry is the reason the deal even exists. Only way to get her out? Put Krisk on the throne.
So our hive can finally be free.
Okay.
And why are you here? Same reason you are. Recruitment. Look, I'm not really into politics or taking down queens. And I definitely don't like people spying on me. Then do it for your safecracker. This will take you straight to Ankh inside the Ashiga weapons factory. Get her out, then let's talk. What makes you think I'll stick around? I trust you'll do what's best for you, Kay. You don't hear no a lot, do you? I don't.
She's played by Dany Targaryen's actress in the Solo movie, right? Ignoring chat? No, see, we never scoped out rules for the whole Sin concedes argument thing, right? So in my mind, it's you have to be very specific about how you word things before you cash that in, because what I saw was Sin is racist to short people, and then Sin concedes argument. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. Spade is right, Harding is bae, Spade is sane, and because of that, Spade can keep her girlfriend all to herself. No competition from me. Zilch. Nada. I might run a Harding romance at least once, that way I can talk to you about it. But it will be... Okay, so, hold up. I have a list. I have a list of who I want to romance in what order. Lucanus is first. I already told you this, Spade. I want all the drama that comes from romancing the mage killer as a mage, just because it's gonna make a fun story. What if Harding is a gambler? See, Mir knows me. Mir knows how to change my mind. Spade, had you started with, hey, Harding's really good at gambling, I would have been like, damn. Wants a boyfriend, not a husband. Joke's on you, I don't want to get married, unless it's to Shadowheart. Because she kind of, I don't know. You know, when my romance with Shadowheart started, I felt like I had been coerced, right? I felt like I had been taken advantage of. But the more I thought about that, I started to respect the way that she gaslit me into like a long-term relationship. And I was like, you know what? This is my kind of woman. Yeah. When it started, I was open to marriage, but later... Okay, wait, I was looking up Veilguard romances. Because I need to remember names. Oh yeah, I was fully gaslit into a relationship with Shadowheart. Because at first, I was gonna date Astarion, but then Shadowheart kind of jumped on me with the whole, hey, so my entire religion is a lie and you're the only person who understands me. If you don't date me right now, I'm going to be depressed forever. So I was like, oh my god, I can't break up with you now because I'm gonna feel bad. And then it turned out to be a very happy and loving relationship. Okay, so first we go for Lucanus, and then I wanted Bellara. And then Imric, because I'm like very in... Wait, no, I think Neve was the next one. Hold up. Oh, wait. Okay, I got their names confused. It goes Lucanus, Neve, or Neve. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Lucanus, the Ice Mage, Bellara, then Imric, then Davrin, then Tash. That is my list. Oh, and then Harding. That was unintentional. I did not mean to put Harding last. I just wasn't thinking about Harding because we were talking about choices that weren't Harding. Sorry. Sorry! We literally were talking about other choices that weren't Harding, and then I was like, okay, let me name other people.
I've given you free passage to the weapons factory. My people are expecting you. Sounds good. Thanks.
I respect your decisions.
I have a key card to release Ankh. Got it from some Crimson Dawn leader Kriska's working with.
Kira, that's troubling.
What, you've met her?
Jalen and I went to an auction she hosted. It did not end well.
I like auctions. I like art. I assume it was illegal art, but also, you know, art. I respect when you're wrong. Do you respect my decisions? I respect your decisions. They're just not... That's why we're individuals, Spade. See, you started this argument by starting with Lucanus. And you know what? That's totally fine. Because I've accepted it's a bad romance. That's why I want to do it. I want the drama. I need the angst. I want to see people upset. I don't want a happy ending. If I wanted that, I'd watch a movie. I play my games to feel sad.
Yeah. Chris told me you'd let me through.
Oh, hey, it's my speeder. Why is that up there?
Chris told us you would be here. Proceed.
All right, I'm at the tunnel.
Good. I had your speeder delivered.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you.
We have 2 crew members on the line. I need to mitigate risk.
Oh, right.
Indy likes us all of a sudden. Okay, well, I could have walked.
Whoa, what happened here?
You
like
anger
some
me on a
explosives
deeply
went off.
personal level? That sounds like grounds for therapy. I didn't do anything besides be me. And you know what? If I'm an enraging person, then I'm proud. If I'm an enraging person, then I'm living my existence as the dictator and religious leader of Sin City properly. Are we individuals or individual cells of a larger human organism? We're individuals. We're not individual cells. Unless we can be like cells at work. See, Mir, no, you're gonna start something. I also am not into
All right,
Karlach.
I'm here.
Good. X in Assembly Hall 5. The key card will get you in, but you'll have to bypass the guards on your own.
What if, blasters go off?
They're loyalists to the Queen. I have no use of them.
Dude, you
As long as
are
we're on the same page.
cold. You are a cold little individual.
See something?
Okay, let's... Oh, nose itchy. No one pay attention to that box. There we go. It's okay, Nick. She still loves you. I still love Nyx. Excuse me, Karlach? Karlach felt more like a bro. I didn't feel it. Karlach was more like your best buddy. Same reason I don't like Liara romances. I don't like Liara romances for a couple of reasons, but in general, Liara just feels like your like sister. That's just a me thing. Like Liara feels like, I don't know, like my little sister. I keep knocking over boxes. Just when you were starting to make sense. Oh, you mean the Liara thing or the Karlach thing?
Oh, this factory's enormous.
It was once the pride of the Ashiga clan, where we built our blasters from the traditional schematics.
What's it used for now?
The Queen made a deal with the Empire. Now our forges are used to build explosives for their war against the rebellion.
I need to go. See why you wouldn't like that.
The Queen has traded our independence for profit and needless expansion. But enough talk. Ike is expecting you.
Okay, if Krisk really feels like this, I'm kind of team Krisk. You hate... I never said I hated Liara. Oh my god, you guys. I said she feels like my little sister. This out of touch, I can get banned for... Why are you so... Okay. Why are you so attached to fictional romances? I leave Jacob on Vermeer. Everyone believed Jacob on Vermeer, but it's not Jacob's fault. He was poorly written. Not really Jacob's fault, to be honest. Is that a button? Because you're all... Oh, are you? I feel like we never fully went over that. I feel like we never fully touched on that. Was it not obvious? I don't like assuming people are autistic. Because hell, then I'd assume like 80% of the people online are autistic. And that's not fair. Jacob was okay, that's about it. Jacob, B, wasn't that Jacob had some writing problems? I kind of feel bad for like Jacob as a character. I feel like he kind of got thrown to the wayside. And honestly, same with Will from BG3. Like, I know I like to rag on Will for fun, but also it wasn't necessarily his fault. Well, like anyone's fault besides some writers, probably. It's hard to blame Larian for anything because they did such an amazing job with 99.99% of the game. But then I will say that Will kind of got the short end of the stick because it feels like everyone got some form of development accept Will. We're good. Leave Caden, Ash, and Jacob. Okay, Ash had development. Okay, my little space racer, she got there eventually. Go, 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 go.
Take him down, please.
Shut up. Be quiet. Now we're good. Okay, now we're good. Not to assume. You take offense to everything. Trans woman ADHD. See, I thought you just had like an ADHD problem, and then I was gonna be like, you know what? Me too. Ooh, okay, we're good. Are we good? I just hit a checkpoint. Kinda good. We're half-ass good. Oh, I see. Miranda's better than Leon. As a Miranda simp, I can't say that you're right, but I can say I am a Miranda simp. Who doesn't simp for Miranda? Be honest with yourselves. When Space Races is more interesting, see, Mir gets it. And here's my thing. Caden apparently has a very nice, sweet, normal human romance. That's great. I don't care.
Someone around, Nix?
Miranda Jack romance. I believe they were into each other. Oh, definitely during the Citadel DLC, I caught some vibes. I think everyone caught some vibes. Honestly, that would have made so much more sense than Ashley and, who's my dumb crayon-eating marine boy that I love so much? I can see his stupid face just as plain as day. Dang it, his name also James. I love my dumb crayon-eating marine man.
Jalen better be right about Ink. Don't want to get mixed up in this for nothing.
Hey, no, yeah, Caden was too pushy in ME1, and then had a romance option talk to me in ME2 the way that Caden did, I would have punched him. But like, from a friend like Ashley, I can kind of forgive it. So I was like, okay, Ash, whatever. We'll get over this together.
Sneak over and get that.
James was such a good friend. I'm like, how do people hate James? James is a homie. James is my boy. James just wants to do push-ups and eat the purple crayons because they taste better. And I love him. Him and, oh my God, the guy who drops you off on all the missions, the guy whose husband... I don't think his husband died. His husband did die. I love him too. Was his name Steve? Cortez! I love was it Steve Cortez? I love Cortez. Cortez and James were the real besties, okay? Why didn't we get more James and Cortez content?
What do you see?
I found out after we beat the game that Cortez could have died in the final mission based off decisions you made. Had Cortez died, I would have restarted the game.
There she is.
You're behind
Just
schedule.
have to find a way in.
That's not my job.
I shared Daz a few days ago. Originally, you didn't romance Liana or Morgan. Morgan didn't have a child. There was a dialogue in Inquisition where they talk about having gotten together. Why would you get rid of that?
It's on your record.
Okay, but like, Liana and Morgan, that would have been iconic. Calls the Asari people purple crayons? No, I'm making a marine joke. Because, you know, marine jokes, Marines like to eat crayons. And the purple ones taste like grape, so. Here we go. Oh, wait. You know what? It never made sense to me that Jack wasn't openly bisexual. Like, I don't know if that's stereotyping, but as a bi woman, I should be allowed to say that. It made no sense that she was straight. That felt like a hate crime. And honestly, so did Miranda. Because hear me out. Miranda and Shadowheart are the exact same character in different universes. Miranda is 100% a mean bi woman. Okay? I refuse to accept anything else. Both of them are mean bis. Both of them. And the fact that you try to lie to me and you say something different, no.
There? You got it. Hit the button, Nix.
Was in the game files? I wish I was one of those people who could look at game files. I'm sure there's like a simple way to do it, but I don't understand it. But I'm sure there's so much interesting stuff. Was left by his wife for another woman and instead... Spade, are you being serious? Oh my god, if that's true, that is both hilarious and extremely sad. Okay, no, that's a joke. Damn it. I was hoping you were dropping some tea. Joke. In reality, Spade knows something, but she has an NDA, can't say anything.
Want something next?
Spade knows too much, they had to silence her. Spade, were you silent or silenced?
Whoa. You must be Ank.
Hey, uba sawata. Wawa uba porka taki.
Yeah?
Someone tells me she's already ready to break out. It's like, here, I made this bomb, we're leaving.
I'm working with Jalen Brax.
Hilta, oh puno du toki. Kira jama uba jagrind?
No.
Meneki, uba anji skochatonka ja.
Yeah, bombs!
What?
Jiventa tagrabo huha crispodite uva wata.
Just slow down a second.
Hey kid, uba venta tatinka haba Gigi sabola talif no li auto. Jidu pishado.
Spade, I want to do that mod so bad.
Chris, no etinka matino lia japulipa. Stut bolograba sa jeje, Nikki. Jihilta wata puno tonga just lead. Dana jisabola wajata.
Not really.
Ganja! Uba babana kid.
All right. Oh, everything in the environment keeps getting knocked over. You know who else I should have been allowed to romance to a full extent? Samara. I am still upset about that. Years later. Why would you put her in front of me and then not allow me? Okay, see. What Karlach is to Spade, Samara is to me. I need that tall, beautiful Asari woman to just cradle me. That is what I need. It's a vibe. It's a vibe thing. Someone get me. If you want to do a modded run. Ooh, what if for like an anniversary of like starting YouTube or something, we do a modded Mass Effect run? I feel like that would be fun. I'm down. We obviously can't do it. I'm trying to think. My anniversary is for streaming, I think is in January. Oh, that's like right across the way. Okay, it says I can go up.
Go get it.
I just need to go.
Nix, it's showtime.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. And Andy, the Queen Goddess, how are you doing? How are you? Get to work? I'm honestly down. I feel like that would be fun. So glad you didn't drive. Oh.
After us.
Shit. That didn't work. I was so convinced that would work. We're talking about Bioware romances. Yep. I was so convinced that that would be my way. Hi, how you doing? When in doubt, punch your way out.
They never see you coming, huh?
Okay, well, that worked for me. And we're talking about how Harding is best girl and Spade is always right. And Karlach is a great BG3 that's actually true. Karlach does have an amazing BG3 romance. I'm really happy that they went back and like gave her a happier ending. But I am sad that there will be no DLC to kind of explore Karlach and your Tav. And then Will, if you decide to take him with him, you guys just going and like hanging out. Should I start watching Vox Machina? I feel like I should. Oh, I was about to walk straight in there.
I hear you.
I like to think that doesn't hurt. Just so I can be a nice person. For once.
What have you got, Nix?
Oh, what? Oh, I need Onk stuff. Right.
I've got your stuff here.
Lucky charm.
Some kind of good luck charm.
That's a Sukid. That's a Mickey.
Ooh, what'd you make for dinner? Yeah, disrespect your surroundings. I like Onk. You're lying. How dare you get my hopes up and then tell me there's no Sabacc? Oh my god.
Sorry, Hank.
There's been an explosion.
Hank, I'm saying Onk. The movie Solo has Sabacc. Oh yeah, because can't you buy like Sabacc dice is like a little charm for like Han Solo? I feel like Joey definitely used to have those. My friend Joey, if you guys remember him, we did like one stream a while back. Okay. Wait, this one. Van, you never played BioWare games? Oh my. We're fine. We're fine. I meant to do that. It was all a part of me master plan. Trying to fit in. Mir, I think this was before you. This was way back when I did a Tiny Tina's stream for the Tiny Tina Wonderland Borderlands game. It was way back in the day. Everything's fine. I'm prepared at all times. Yeah, Van, you need some BioWare in your life.
Nix, attack.
We're fine. Oh, you finished playing this game last week. How'd you like it? Fajita tacos. Oh my god, fajita anything is so good. I'm a fajita quesadilla person myself. I'm gonna take this because I need to be hitting people with like specialty weapons. Just made your new favorite. Oh no. Oh wait, is it me telling you you're right about everything? That's so predictable, Spade.
What about your bombs?
Oh crap. We're good.
Nix, you're the best.
Nyx is the best. Long pause after Spade was always right makes it sound natural out of context. I'm happy that you have this. I'm happy that I could give this to you. After that minor rough patch our relationship went through for like a full 20-30 seconds. Wait, I want to try this other one. Wait, I want to try this other one. Okay, I need to get over there. Oh, I see one thing. Who? Okay.
Hey, hold this open.
I played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 and Andromeda 3 times. I need to go back and give Andromeda a better chance. Because I know it's not a bad game. It wasn't what I was expecting.
It's not even moving that fast. Alright, let's find a way to get to Aang.
Okay. Woo! Yeah, you guys stop that cargo lift.
Aang, time to return the favor. They stopped the cargo lift. Can you find the override?
I'm thinking I should kind of, because I kind of made a mistake.
Let's get loud, Nix.
Okay. I think this has to happen. Goodbye, soldier. Sorry. Okay, now we're good.
How's that?
Okay, that time I totally sniped that guy.
Alright, let's find a way to get to Aang.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, Spade, how'd you get hurt this time?
Aang?
Oh, we were saying BioWare. You thought BioShock. No. Different franchises.
Can you find
Different. BioShock was Insomnia.
Aang?
Insomniac Studios? I think. Not the Insomniac that makes Spider-Man, though. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exacto knife? Not an exacto knife. Spade, you're not even allowed to have normal knives. Is Doll swap? Oh no, you swapped out for a fresh blade. Oh my god, why am I getting queasy?
You know, I think you'd be a good fit for the Kanto job.
Kanto? Aku? Daja tinka. Uba sa mucha
That's a plan.
In 7 forever, yes. Are we excited for In 7 Day? It is almost that glorious time of the year where we might get updates.
I mean, there are a lot of classes going on.
Ooh, that's a grenade. Oh, come on. I can kind of see you. Oh, dang it. It's almost time. They have to give us something for In 7 Day. It would be illegal if they don't. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is the heavy one. Hi. Oofta.
Luck's holding out.
Cut a bit obscured, have a great angle where you like press your finger and thumb into the back of the blade to provide leverage. It was weird because it wasn't. Oh, Spade. Spade. You give me anxiety. Like, really bad anxiety. Like, I can tell where this is going, anxiety. Can I not be on this with you? Can I not? Dang it. There we go.
Here's your lucky charm.
Biasa kid. Stut. Ubesanupa. Chisa da ubedunsipa. Donabara pisto no lia jacanto pono.
Come on, Hank.
You don't even know what's in the vault.
Susamuli Nikki.
It should be about time for an actual Emmy trailer, considering they're like wrapping up on Veilguard. It should be time for an actual trailer.
Virtually impenetrable. That's why we need you.
Spade.
This will be the first one. Twice. It was better when Jalen pitched it. You're staying to take down the queen?
Spade.
I don't get it.
You know what, Spade? I'm gonna tell you this because we've been friends for a while now, and I love you.
Hank's out. She's doing a job for
the actual autism diagnosis kind of makes sense with the chronic injuries. Just a little bit.
Uh-huh. So you got a second
You get so hyper-focused about things that, like, I don't know. The, like, thinking about how you could get hurt doesn't process. I have another friend who actually also has an autism diagnosis that has the exact same thing.
And that's us.
Exactly. Earn her trust. Show her we're a serious outfit.
Now things make a lot of sense. I have a friend who also is diagnosed with autism that literally, he will get so hyper-focused on things that he doesn't realize he might hurt himself doing what he's doing, and I'm like, okay. Spade makes sense now.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Jalen.
But girlfriend, once again, we gotta bubble wrap you. I'm being completely serious. We gotta bubble wrap you. Get you some of those like chain gloves that chefs wear so that they don't cut themselves. That's what I'm getting you for Christmas. Open up a P.O. box.
See something?
Open a P.O. box so that I can send you chain gloves for Christmas. Maybe just chain mail. Would you like chain mail?
What do you see?
I feel like it would be good for you. What about a plastic ball? Ooh, would you like a hamster ball to roll in? I feel like you'd pop it and hurt yourself. But you know what? I'm willing to try anything once. As long as you wear your chain mail inside the plastic ball, I feel like I'll be happy with this choice. I threatened to tie 6 of those boat bummers you see at the docks around my friend's goblin when she fell in and sprained her ankle. Oh, kids worry me at docks. You know what also worries me? Parents that don't put their kids in life vests. So yeah, let's just tie kids to buoys. Tie kids to buoys. They'll always be there. They're not gonna sink. They might drift off a little bit in the current, but they're not gonna go far. Buoys don't go that far. Great plans. Great plans with sin. You're all welcome. Tie kids to buoys. It's the only way to be safe. You right, Grumpy. It's the only way. Mental health is indeed a struggle. Raise your hand if you have mental illness. Everyone raises hands. Where's my bike? I lost my bike. No, I didn't. It's here.
I see you managed to break out.
Shiga. No, that's Crimson Dawn.
Still here. I assume she turned you down.
Fatal, have some good sleep. I hope you rest well over the weekend.
Do what's best for you, Kay. You ask me. That's helping Hank finish this job. I'll send you the coordinates, just in case.
Also, insomnia. Insomnia can also cause mental health issues or be the cause of mental health issues. Wait. The two are related. They go tit for tat.
Hey there.
Guess I'll sell some stuff. Look at all this money that I can gamble away. Wouldn't y'all like that? Wouldn't y'all like to gamble? I guess I can go pick up, excuse me guys, these shipping records because I can walk right into the territory.
Who is this? How did you get on this channel?
I'm Mayu. The Queen requested you for a job. Let us meet.
All right.
Uh-oh. So the Queen requested me for a job, and then the daughter wants to overthrow the Queen, and the daughter wants to overthrow the Queen for, I'm gonna be honest, fairly good reasons, okay? Why use all your resources to build shit for the, is it for the Resistance or for the Empire? Either way, don't help other people. Need magnesium supplement, yeah. I have had various amounts of luck with liquid ones, Mir. Apparently you absorb the liquids better than you do the tablets. The ones that I sent you in the chat, they have a vessel, the Lycodin, that's that long medical L word that's also with the magnesium. Something about that helps you absorb the magnesium into your system better so that you can actually go to sleep. I've had really good success with the vanilla ones that I sent you guys. Borderline bipolar disorder here. Depression, sad, and borderline bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder isn't easy either. Nothing's easy. Someone slightly neurodivergent. I want the future generations to have mental disorders exterminated. That's why I'm with I want genetic engineering to exist. See, that is a very, very slippery slope. And I understand the mindset of wanting future generations to be mentally healthy, but then it gets into the slippery slope of there is literally not a single human evolution invention, like important point in time that was not spurred forward by someone with a mental illness or someone who was neurodivergent. Every great mathematician in existence was autistic. Every single one of them were autistic. So if you get rid of autism, which is just, I'm using that as an example because we were talking about it earlier, you're getting rid of what to some people is quite literally a mathematical superpower. And it's just scientists have autism and ADHD, and then there are people who become very well-known philosophers and psychiatrists who have things like bipolar disorder, or they have multi-personality disorders, and the reason they get into their fields and they're so good at what they do is because they understand the mental illness that they have and they want to help other people. So there's not a situation where you can get rid of neurodivergency and not kind of destroy what makes humans interesting. Well, is autism a mental illness or neurodivergence? It's not a mental illness. It's not. It's a neurodivergence. It's literally just a learning disorder where the neurons in your brain fire differently. And that is really important for a lot of discoveries that we've had as humans. But yeah, I understand like wanting to help future generations, but it's such a slippery line when we get into that type of thing. I'm going to go... Where do I want to do this? Maybe there. Then there. Then there, then there. Crap. Got it. Why does it sound like lichen? It's a very weird word, but it's, there are certain things that are like medical vessels that help the human body absorb other, things better. Boulders are magnesium. Magnesium. Okay. You can, how about this? When you sleep a full night, you can reward yourself with boulders. How about them apples? When you sleep a full night of rest, you can reward yourself with boulders. I think that's a pretty smooth deal. Okay, so I do have to go this way. Manage neurodivergence, also wipe out mental illness. I think, things that lead to suicide. See, that's where we get into that interesting space where suicidal thoughts are a mental illness. They're not a neurodivergence, but they can be caused by stresses from neurodivergence that just aren't taken care of or acknowledged or treated with respect. So I do understand what you're talking about. If we could create a safe space for people with neurodivergence where they felt protected and where they didn't feel like they needed an out, then I would understand, because that's more in line with like a healthy version of what Edward is saying, where if we make people feel safe where they don't feel like they're being hindered by their own life, basically, while working with the X-Acto knife on another Warhammer model. Dear God, Spade. Spade, okay. So what little I know about Warhammer is that there's like multiple like factions, right? Tell me about your faction, because I like the idea of Warhammer. I think it's a cool thing. I don't understand. What kills me is that people will try to explain Warhammer to me and then they'll be like, you see this like military thing that's really alive, like the I do not know what they're called, so do not call me out on this. It's literally like a moving city that's a military unit, and it's the size of entire cities, but it's like a ship. And they're like, oh, this thing can be like 20,000 years old. Or they'll be the executioners. I don't know what they're called either. The things that live inside the coffins and they're put to sleep and then they're only waking up for war, or they're waking up to like tell histories that have been forgotten. There's apparently those types of entities that are older than other alien races. And I'm like, okay, this is where you're losing me. Because how the hell do empires exist? Albert Einstein had autism, exactly. Most major mathematicians, and quantum physicists and physicists, scientists, they all had something.
Go get him, buddy.
Go. Okay. Have you ever seen art for the Emperor of Mankind? Yes. I started to get a lot of Warhammer TikToks. And I also learned a little bit about the different factions that came about, which was actually really cool. The factions are really cool. I play Tau. They're like a covenant with Gundams. They are a coalition of multiple races working together, like 50% communism, 50% British colonialism. Their youngest player, galactic field, but super smart, like 6,000 years. They come from cavemen, one of the most technologically advanced factions in the universe. See, stuff like that is cool. The idea behind Warhammer is extremely cool, but I need like a Warhammer for Dummies, like cookbook on what everyone does.
Psst, Nix, push that button.
But I found all the factions to be like really cool. Okay. So I know where the circle one goes, so I'm not concerned about that at the moment. So let's do these. Okay. So it has to be this one, that one, this one. There's videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'll watch an entire playlist about them, honestly, because I think it is a really cool idea. I really like seeing how creative people are getting with it too. Isn't there a Warhammer TV show in the works? I know that Henry Cavill had some involvement with something that was going on.
Someone around Nix?
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Jesus. I told you guys, I came back from up north and suddenly I can't get rid of the sniffles. Thought playing Warhammer was first released, I mean, many years ago, never got into it, and now the lore is 5 miles deep. Yeah, you need, like, a literal Warhammers for Dummies, like, book. And then you have people that will, like Spade, who will spend hours making their little figures and painting them, and they have, like, it's very cool. It's very cool. I do not have the patience for it, but I will listen to someone talk about it all day. I don't think I have the open space in my brain. Are they inside the vault? Hold up, I'm gonna go looking again. You know what? I might not have done what I was supposed to do. Is it not slightly better? So I don't have, I don't feel like I constantly need to blow my nose anymore, which is great because I was a little bit concerned it was turning into a cold, but now I'm just sneezing constantly. Which I'd rather be sneezing than have a cold, you know? And largely, this happens a lot whenever I go on planes, so I can't fully blame my destination. I really do think it's kind of a byproduct of me just being on planes with, like, cycling air. It happens often. I'm just happy I'm not sick. Prescribe more gambling, you right. I actually think I've run out of tables. Unless there's more tables on Canto Bight, I think I ran out of tables. I guess I can check Tashara again. I could try checking Tashara. Okay, I cannot get what is in there. I need the data cards, and I don't have them, so. I also don't think I have the ability to open that terminal. No, I'm missing key cards. Wait. Ooh, I'm specifically missing the key card that's in the city. Let's go. Hold up. I am going to get myself a key card. Oh yeah, I do have nasal. Well, actually, I'm out of it. That was a great thing to bring up though, but I am actually out of my nasal rinse. That's normally how I keep from getting allergies, but this year we actually talked about this. So working in PR, there are clients who work in the medical sector, and one of them actually has a lot of work in like allergy medications, and they actually pulled up a study, and allergy season is like a month and a half longer than what it used to be years ago. The amount of pollen that circulates in the air during these seasons goes a month and a half longer than what it used to. So if you think your allergies are lasting longer than they used to, they quite literally are. You're not just imagining it. You are staying sicker longer. It's almost like global warming's a thing. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna make you drop because you're being difficult.
Yep, I'll walk it off.
Oh god, oh no, oh god. Stop it, Kay! Research station lobby. I don't have that. Oh, that might be related to someone's quest. Okay, so maybe I do need to start some quests. Okay, do I meet with Ankh and Kira? Or do I go to the Queen? I think I go to the Queen first. Because I think I need to overthrow the Queen in order to continue this storyline. So why don't we work for the Queen for a little bit and then we betray her? You know, classic.
Back away. No outsiders.
I was invited. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to go off to the right.
Mayu?
Who are you?
I'm Kay. You called me? Told me to come see you?
Kay. Yes. Kay Vess. That is right. We received reports that the Empire is planning a strike on Crimson Dawn.
And why do the Ashiga care?
The Empire is after a Dawn archive. We think the logs in it could be useful for us. Logs have secrets, and secrets are good.
So I steal the archive before the Empire does. Where is it?
In space.
I hate space missions.
Is big.
Kay, I will be honest. This is my first task.
Oh.
I don't know what I am doing.
All right.
You know
It's
what?
okay.
Unless you're lying to me.
I've been there.
I respect that.
As long as you pay, I'll dig a little. Figure it out.
We can pay? Yes. Yes. We can pay.
You know what? You gotta support a baddie on their first like professional job. Corporate life is not easy.
ND5?
Neither is cartel life. I assume they're kind of similar. Just one has more beheadings than the other.
The Ashigas are gonna pay us to steal
Well,
it
you know,
before the
physically,
Empire does.
not mentally
If we
and
can
emotionally.
find it.
You could always capture and interrogate an Imperial.
Ooh.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Wait, someone wants to talk to me.
Maybe I don't need to. I'm sure some group of stormtroopers down in the Thieves' Quarter will be talking about it. What do you need?
Someone well-traveled who can get to other planets easily.
Luckily for you, me and my ship are for hire.
The clan sent scouts to Tashara and Akiva.
I hate Akiva.
We know you have contacts on those planets. We need you to check in with our scouts and pick up their reports.
Sounds easy.
Corporations are just
What are the
legal
meetup
cartels. You do be right about that, especially in the energy sector. Oh my god, especially in the energy sector.
To see if the hive could potentially expand. And when you make contact, give them these nutrient packets.
Oh, nothing like a home-cooked meal.
Essential minerals and enzymes. Keeps our carapace shiny.
Someone tried to tell me the rules of the Center Memes channel like I didn't name the thing. That's true. That's one of like the downsides of like having a life and you're gone from the community every once in a while. Cause like Spade's been around. Spade been in these parts. Spade ain't gone nowhere. Okay, so we need information out of the Thieves District, which is this way. Spade do be here. Alright, so let's look around for stormtroopers. Is anyone gonna get mad if I slice this? I'm gonna assume no. Still one's here is mad at me. This should be interesting. You gotta support women in their first jobs. Ooh, okay. Nice. I might have already been in here. I just like slicing. I just like breaking into places. It makes me feel whole. Okay, so we're still in the district. We just need a dumb-looking Imperial. That's a trick question. All Imperials look dumb.
I still don't get
You guys look extra dumb.
You don't have
I'm gonna sit here.
This dawn raid seems risky. It would be nice to know what kind of intel we're after.
Whatever it is, it's important enough that the captain had to scope out Crimson Dawn territory.
Just ignore the person who like rushes in and then leans casually against a wall.
Crimson Dawn territory? Sounds like a lead.
Not concerned at all. Oh, the Queen Goddess. I didn't know that I didn't see that you had followed. I have the information for the stream kind of switched off to the side. That way I can see chat all the time. But thank you. Okay, so now I can walk into this territory without people getting mad at me. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try. It's a Clint Eastwood movie. I need to watch more Clint Eastwood movies. His son is in something with Oscar Isaacs coming out, I think. There's like a whole cast of men that I love watching in movies, and Scott's one of them. Wait. Is it that way? Sin throwing sus red flag, stormtroopers missing it. Yeah, see, that just feeds into my theory that stormtroopers are not paid to care, right? Stormtroopers don't get paid to care. Anything coming out with Glenn Powell? No. No, you can't make me watch it if there is. You can't. I have loyalties to my friends who was anti-Glenn Powell. Spade, please don't get blood on your keyboard. Pretty please. Okay. Nice. Can't time out Spade for cutting her finger? No, you can't time out people for physically injuring themselves.
Got something, bud? Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
Ooh. Sorry, we're friends. We're bestie. The Ashiga are awesome. I love you guys. Okay. So, it can be anywhere in the territory. Okay, let's look in places that won't get people mad at me first. And then...
The pot's gonna be huge tonight. Hope one of us wins it.
Running Man coming out in 2025. Damn! Get out of here. Go back to the hole you crawled out a bushel of Glenn Powell's teeth. I just need you to know that you're foul for that username.
Yep, all clear.
I just need you to know. No one needs to know. That username, I can't.
Here goes.
There we go. I'm just gonna take all the stuffs. Ooh. Queen Ashiga, unknown syndicate leader. Crime syndicate that was established in Kijimi during the High Republic. Investigations into the leadership structure. I want a High Republic game. I know literally nothing about Star Wars, but apparently it was a cool time. Unlike most criminal syndicates, the Ashiga clan remained isolated on Kijimi for the greater part of their history. New information suggests the Queen is looking to expand territories to the other systems. With the Ashiga clan led to internal fracture we believe may cause the collapse within the syndicate, suggested that the Empire stand down and let this happen, open new opportunities on Kijimi. It's okay. Really? I thought there was a game. Wasn't Eclipse? Isn't that a game that was supposed to come out that was going to be about the High Republic? I just remember there was like this really cool like lightsaber fight scene, and then it was like Eclipse, and there were like people banging on drums, and I was like, you know what, that's a good beat. I feel like I just... did I go in there? Was I just in there? Possibly. Okay. So... I might have to knock that person out. Is it just me, or has Kay had issues like grabbing things this episode, particularly ledges? Quantum Dream is making it. Got you. Thank you, Rox. I had a feeling there was like something. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Next, there, the vent.
Oh yeah, Z was from the High Republic. You're right. I had forgotten so much about Jedi Survivor. Okay. Crap.
See something?
Oh, I don't want the Ashiga mad at me because I like our relationship. I also can't use my like silencer in here, like the little knockout gun, which I find to be very annoying.
Get him, Nix.
And if you do this correctly, no one knows a thing.
Got something, bud?
Okay. I don't think you turn around.
Worst jobs to get stuck with us.
Okay. Yeah, the cinematic video that they released was so cool. That's another... Star Wars is another thing. I know very little about it, but the concept of it is extremely cool.
What do you see?
Okay. Let's let myself in. That way we can find the vault keys. Well, damn. That worked. Oh, my bad. The ones that have similar looks, that are similar shapes, get me. Okay, so I'm missing Dart's key, which is also in the city. Dang, they left 2 of their keys just in the city? Like, I'm not complaining, because obviously... Woo!
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Time to distract them, Nix.
No running from me.
Oh, come on, yo! Damn it.
There's that
Don't
table.
go back.
I was just helping. I was just being helpful. You guys still like me or no? I can still just walk right in. Okay. Imperial officer in the district. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Ugh. I do need to get water at some point, but also...
Someone nearby?
More importantly, where is my Imperial Guard? Could they be near the smuggler? Oh, I can also check for this person's data card, too.
Over here. You look chilly standing out here.
Funny enough, cold is the name of the game. I need a smuggler who can get a shipment of ice to Tatooine. You up for it?
Ice? I don't know. I expected something like weapons or intel.
Well, you've been to Tatooine. What can you not find in the middle of a desert being baked by twin suns?
Ice.
Ice is a luxury, and only the wealthiest can afford it.
All right, but the pay better be worth all the trouble.
It will be. A contact is stationed in a Crimson Dawn hideout in Mos Eisley. Prep your cargo hold. We'll deliver the ice to your ship.
Okay, well.
Hey, Indy 5, get the cargo hold ready. Crimson Dawn are gonna deliver a shipment of ice to the ship.
I strongly advise against this course of action. Spice is a highly restricted contraband item that will only attract further unwanted attention from authorities and...
No, not spice. Ice.
Oh.
ICE. Frozen water.
Okay.
Ready the cargo hold.
Well, this is kind of a predicament.
Nix, attack. That's it, buddy.
Okay, well, two birds, one stone.
Found the Crimson Dawn archive. It's out in the nebula.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get the ship ready.
All right, two birds, one stone. Let's see if someone's vault key's in here.
Let's go. Okay, this is good.
Nice. Okay, so we have that, and then this one we might also be able to get our hands on.
Welcome.
You don't have to be selling a vault key, do you?
Friends. Let me cut you a deal.
You're not.
You won't find better deals, you know.
Okay, I can't cut back that way. Also can't just go over. I'm gonna have to go, okay, I see. I think I'm doing this correctly.
Nice, that worked. Okay, just what I needed.
Okay, so I think I can break in now. That's a Sheikah clan opportunity. No, hold up. Oh, it's Crimson Dawn I can steal from now. Obviously we have to. I mean, they kicked me out. I think that's rude. Was I gonna rob them regardless of if they kicked me out? Totally, but they don't need to know that. They need to think this is their fault.
She's fine.
Charlie, happy you're home. Hope work was okay.
Nobody sees us, nobody blasts us.
Should you take shots? I could tell you can't. Okay. Let's see. It was not. You're home now and safe. Cuddle with the critters. That fixes everything.
Yep, all clear.
Sometimes you just gotta cuddle with the babies.
What do you see? Got it.
Let her steal you. Honestly, you'll be the first human stolen by a ferret, I think. Which could be a cool story.
Hey, open that up.
Seen other humans stolen by ferrets, though? She'd hide you in the cabinet? See, that could be fun.
Amazing.
Flu, how are you doing? Oh my god, it's been almost 2 years. Flu, how are you? I got a new Sabacc token. That would be awesome if I hadn't beat like every game of Sabacc in the galaxy. See, this is my problem. I find one mini game that I really, really like, and then I do literally every version of that mini game. And then there's no mini games left in my game. Then it's just the game. So, we had a very long conversation about BioWare romances. Like a very long conversation. And then I won a bunch of Sabacc games. Okay. Wait, nope, not that one. There we go. I have one mini of Sabacc game. I am the Sabacc master. In fact, I don't think I can play Sabacc anymore because I just done so well. All right, that's the main quest. Oh yeah, I did. Hold up. I don't need the shipping records right now. Outlaws legacies. Hold up. Okay, so that's for Ankh. There's a shady underground Sabacc parlor in Akiva orbit? Okay, maybe I do like space. Maybe I do like space. Harding, and how you chose to romance Soulless? He was not my first choice, I will say. However, I am very happy with the story that I got out of it. Because the Lavelian romance just kind of seems like it completes what the tale is supposed to be about. There's my ship. I was lost without you. Wait, I think it's this way. Pizza or a cannoli? Can you not get both? Can you not order a pizza from a place that has cannolis? Just problem solving here. Oh, you have both. I understand. It depends. Do you want something savory or do you want something sweet? That's really what it comes down to.
No.
For now. Jalen thinks she'll change her mind if I finish the Crimson Dawn job with her.
He's usually right about those things.
Honestly, then pizza. I feel like pizza is like food that would knock you out.
Acknowledged, Kay.
I feel like a good pizza would put you to sleep. You could also let the pizza knock you out physically.
I've been wondering for a while now. How'd you get that hole in your chest?
When you are a commando droid, find yourself in dangerous situations.
Well, you're still holding your own, so that's good.
Yes.
He doesn't sound too happy about that. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Okay. The archives for the Queen are that way. Oh, I'm gonna have to like go around to avoid the terminal.
Stay alert.
Why would the dog be hiding data in a nebula?
The nebula interferes with standard Imperial sensor sweeps. Out of sight, but still accessible.
And dangerous.
Okay, let's try not to hit a giant iceberg in space. A giant spaceberg. Just when I said I wouldn't do it. Okay. All right. What am I looking for?
I've located the archive, but our sensors picked up an energy barrier blocking our way there.
And we'll just blast our way through it.
That won't work. But you could target the generators. No power, no barriers.
Good call.
Will they get mad if I do this?
The barrier is still up. There are 2 more generators.
I'm gonna need y'all to pretend like you didn't see that.
Only 1 left.
That should do it.
The barrier is down.
All right. Let's go get that archive.
Downloading the... It seems I've triggered a failsafe.
Oh, okay.
It's an outgoing alert.
So, triggered the alarm.
Okay. I got an alert. Are you stealing from us?
No.
No. Just visiting.
Come on, Kay. Delete the archive. We can see that you copied it onto your ship system.
It's Mayu's first job, you know? I feel like I gotta support my girl. Was your dad the one who got you the bucket after you mentioned buckets? Yeah.
Not gonna happen. I'm finishing the job.
We should get out of here.
Already on it.
The Imperials are onto us. We're outnumbered.
We're always outnumbered. Let's get out of here.
Let's just go this way. This way, this way, this way. I'm trying to not engage with any targets. I'm trying to leave. I would like the space jump, please.
Attention all pilots. I'm calling off the search.
Guess we're in the clear.
Putting us through to Mayu.
Mayu, I got the archive. I'm sending it over.
I was starting to worry. I had not heard from you.
Yeah, well, everyone was trying to kill me.
The Queen told me that would happen. Thank you, Kavas.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I better get paid. The Crimson Dawn is iffy with me regardless.
Ashiga told us to expect a gift when we land.
I like gifts.
I could get used to the royal treatment.
Okay, you know what this calls for? We need to go to Akiva.
Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
Seldom comforts me, quiet man, but he knows I've been in a shitty mood because of work. Came home with cannolis. Dads can be awesome sometimes. Who can say no to cannolis? Cannolis are good for the soul. They make you happy. Oh. Crimson Dawn is just never gonna like me.
EML 850. Submit for routine cargo inspection.
Who?
Cargo inspection. Out here. That's odd.
Lando, the Emperor's trying to board my ship. You know what they're after?
I have an idea. You can't let them get that token, Vess. You need to lose them.
Okay.
Strap in.
Stand down, freighter, or we will engage.
Here we go.
Let's see how this goes. Hey, stop closing in. Go away. I'm trying to avoid. Wait, this is the Empire. I don't care about my relationship with the Empire. Hold still.
Confirmed hit.
That should do it.
I was trying to avoid going tit for tat with one of the cartels. Because, you know, the Dawn already hates me. Compared to other Ubisoft games, I like it. I mean, top of my Ubisoft chart will forever be Far Cry 3. But I do really enjoy it. I get to gamble, I get to pet animals, I get to go to space, I get to gamble. I get to rob people, I get to gamble some more. Red Hood, how are you doing? Let's see, that's a treasure, that's a space station.
Lando, you want to tell me what's so important about this thing?
Can you keep a secret?
Would you have hired me if I couldn't?
That token is actually a data card. Sabacc games are just a way to camouflage the handoff. I lose it, my friend in the Dawn fills it with intel, and then my new friend wins it back.
Oh,
Oh.
we're friends now? Smart plan.
It was, but
So Red Hood, how are you doing?
meet me in the jungle. It's safer.
See you there.
Wait, what's in this space station then? Y'all got Sabacc? Actually, I think this is locked off to me at the moment. We'll see. I'm just gonna take a look. If there's no Sabacc, I'll leave. I also don't know if I've been here before. But if there's no Sabacc, I will get out. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Cheers, Charlie. I would drink with you guys, but I ain't got nothing. Do I? No. Do I? No.
I'll see you later, ND5.
All right, Kay.
We have to check.
You've got some items waiting for you, Kay.
Nice. I'll pick it up.
Ooh, I like that blaster. Austin, no worries. We've been gambling. Where's Sarah? You know what? It is. It is Blessed Wine Day. She's not here, though. She's here in spirit, though. I feel like I've been here. I'll grab this stash and go. Whoa. You don't... Yeah, I don't keep it anymore. Like, I don't actively buy it, but that doesn't mean there wasn't any stored somewhere. Alright, let's land in Akiva. Just to get this out of the way, we'll go see Lando, learn a little bit. It's kind of pointless to learn any more about Sabacc, because I've won every Sabacc game at this point, at least every one of interest. I'm not involved with whatever this is. Why do I feel like I'm not getting closer to Akiva? There we go. Probably the spaceport. Oh, yay! You have Red Bull ready for Mexico. Charlie, you gonna watch the race? You're gonna watch the race? We get to watch qualies tomorrow. Have you watched a quali, or did you just watch the race? It's gonna be interesting because apparently Max was having engine trouble during P1 today, and I'm like, please don't have engine trouble for the next 2 days. I would appreciate that. Background noise, but the race I actually watch. Oh, look at you go. I'll make an F1 fan of you yet. Margaret Qualley? Keep up with the actual website for reviews and stats. See, that is the way to go.
There we go.
Because they give you like a breakdown of what everyone's saying over the radios. It's just easier to keep up with what team is doing what at that point. We're in warmer weather, I have to change. Oh wait, ew. Those don't go together. That's better. Oh, it makes sense because these pants actually do go here. Let's see, where does Lando want to meet? It has to be... No, that's the... stashes. Wherefore art thou, Lando? Okay, that is there. Hotfixer, encrypted messages. It would be on Akiva. Oh, wait, I can break into the vault now. Fun. Retired droid. Hunter's canopy, storm hollow, cargo was dumped, missing loot. Explorer, the high rollers. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm blind. I don't tell Sin a lot of things. You not telling her? Wait. But watch the races and started at 3 a.m. in recent months. Charlie doesn't tell me anything. Charlie says nothing to me. You know what? Fine. I see how it is. Oh, is it trying to convince me to go and wipe my debt from the terminals? Is that what it wants from me? Okay, I actually hate driving around this planet.
Ready next?
Yeah, all he does is send me Pepe emotes. Literally, that's it. And then, like, some correspondence when people message him instead of messaging me because they can't message me, so they message him instead. It's a system. You know what? This bike should float on water now, like, consistently, so... let's give that a try.
Sora, we should be meeting
No mistake.
You should be seeing a bridge up ahead, Bess. Cross it. We never get a break.
Am I in trouble with y'all right now? I'm just gonna sneak around the corner. Oh. No one needs to know. Okay, you... It's also hard to tell which rocks I can climb in this planet. Because all the textures kind of look the same. And then she ignores me when I finally talk about yourself. Do you mean your book? Is that what you mean? I do not ignore you. I do not. I just haven't... Okay, when you sent the very long synopsis, I was just tired. And I didn't want to read it and then not digest it.
like going for a ride?
So I gave myself a second.
All right, my people are just ahead.
People?
You left it there to collect dust? No! I just haven't sat down to read it yet. Oh. Lando. Okay.
Keep going straight.
All right. I mean, that's what you want.
What's going on? Where's Lando?
In the brush with Typhoon Squadron.
Oh.
Can you shoot?
Sure.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Hold your position, everyone. We need to fight them off until they get here.
Fight them off? Are you kidding me?
Look at us getting wrapped up in rebel business. Oh, I was about to say, is it starting?
Going anywhere.
They're trying to flank us. Get to the other side.
Oh, I thought I could mark those now. There is... There we are.
Stormtroopers coming. Don't let them through. I have the target.
Where? Oh, there you are. Dude, come on. Get down. think I can throw this at the distance that I would like. Oh no.
All right.
How many of you are just sitting in there?
Oh no! Coming in. One last push, everyone.
I can't get a shot through.
That was
Okay.
the last of them. Now, where's Lando?
Lando, can I get paid?
Good work. Now let's make ourselves scarce, huh?
Or can you open up more Sabacc games? Preferably the second one. I can pay myself. I just need more opportunities to play Sabacc.
Lando, the shuttle's ready.
I'll be right with you.
You've got a real Sabacc face. I had no idea you were a rebel.
Hey, that's the idea. Gotta keep a low profile.
Oh, is that what you think you're doing?
Sometimes the best way to hide is to stand out.
I hope this was worth the trouble.
It's more important than you could know.
Yeah, always is with you guys.
Okay.
See you around, Lando.
Cheers, guys. I hope you guys are having fun without me.
Need to get recruitment back up.
All right. Oh. Plan A. Sabacc trick to help her even the odds. Ooh, wait. Okay. Sure. Modifies the blaster with more kick. Allows Kay to perform a double draw. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I just looked at these. It's almost like I shouldn't have done every single Sabacc table already. Defeat high rollers. Already there. Kay should ditch her outlaw career and become a professional Sabacc player. We should! We should! There's literally, hold up. I don't know who else to play. Unless there's high rollers onto Shara I haven't played, which is a possibility. There might be high rollers onto Shara I haven't spoken to. Spade, you're back. Did you find Sabacc? You gotta find more Sabacc tables. Okay. Oh, the hot fixer. Okay, that's a mechanic on Tashara. We need to go back to Tashara anyway. I also... Wait, no. Ice I have to take. Hold up. I can up... This is with the Ashiga. So I could... go back. Get to the rendezvous point. I don't want to. I want more Sabacc. That is what I exist for. There's a bunch of stuff over in that area that I haven't messed with yet. Let's fast travel out. Welcome back, Spade. There's no more Sabacc. It's a known glitch that needs to restart the entire game campaign. Got you. So, I restart the game, and then I play more Sabacc. I like these odds.
Hey there, ND5.
Hi, ND5.
Time to move, ND5.
Indy, are you ready for more Sabacc? Imagine Indy just abandons us. I don't have any more options. I gotta just restart the whole game. Restart the whole game. And just play Sabacc. No. Sure.
How much family do you have?
How much family?
Not that.
So, I may not ask you a question.
Indy kind of turned around like all of a sudden. Indy suddenly wants to be besties.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Let's jump. So, you gonna tell me how you know Jabba the Hutt?
No is not the word I would use. Since the Hutt Council was destroyed, Jabba became the most powerful Hutt in the galaxy. To get anything done in Hutt,
There was a Hutt Council?
Tribute? Like, credits?
Among other things, strange creatures, unique foods, whatever interests him.
What have you given him?
I blasted two of his guards when he threatened Jalen.
Nice.
He admired the act of strength, and that was enough.
Is this foreshadowing or just inconsistent writing? The Jabba thing or the family thing? Because I'm almost 99.999% sure her, like, mom is going to come back for the final mission because her mom's a splicer and apparently we need a second splicer for the final mission, and I'm like, okay, I already see where this is going. I already see the games are trying to pull. Are you there for not the Clippy? We talked about this. Indy 5 and oh. So, I was on Reddit, not Reddit. I was on Twitter, right? I get the two confused because honestly, they're kind of similar at this point. I was on Twitter and there was a thread that was basically, if you're on TikTok, they have these hear me out cakes where you print out a photo of like your hear me out, a character you find attractive, and then you stick it in the cake, or like smash cakes are also what they're called. And some of the options came with art. Some of the options came with art, and one of them was the wave, the ocean from Moana, the sentient ocean wave, and there was art that someone had drawn to accompany this Rule 34 wave from Moana.
Nailed it.
You know what? I can't yuck anyone's yum. I have no business.
I'll see you later, ND5.
Very well.
Why am I doing a holo tracker?
So I just gotta look for this place and find where that red dot leads.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm looking for Sabacc. Oh, right, I have to hand off something to the Ashiga. Yeah, there was art, you know. Was it pornographic? You know, it was spicy. Sin, Clippy or Shadowheart? How is that a question that you can ask me? How is that a question? How is it not immediately Shadowheart?
Got sheep parts if you want them.
How is it not immediately?
Need something particular?
Okay, I am missing a couple of different parts.
Come back anytime.
I mean, Shadowheart's hot too, but you have to put her down. You don't have to put her down like that next to Clippy. You know, I'm gonna let y'all keep your Clippies. Everyone say goodnight to Oscar and Suki. Good night, Oscar and Suki. Get some good rest. Try not to steal your father away.
You here for work or the drinks?
I'm here to get my nicks out of the corner there.
Anyone comes here for the drinks.
I got work from the huts if you want to make some fast credits.
I want to know where my
Maybe.
Sheikah contact
Let's
is.
have a look.
Oh, my shoulders.
This is what I have. Later.
I'm sure if you did all of like the reputation stuff, you could easily maintain a decent relationship with everyone. Oh, there we go.
Fancy meeting you here. You're the Ashiga scout?
Correct. Were you sent from the clan?
A tasty nutrient packet.
Stake in this game is just money as far as I remember. Otherwise, sin Sabacc addiction would have killed all immersion.
Outlining everything observed on Toshara.
What do you
How the local
mean?
government operates, commerce, wildlife, terrain, its viability for potential expansion.
Like playing Witcher 3 and spent all time
So
playing
what's
Gwent.
the
Gwent is
verdict?
okay.
I
Sabacc
bet
is
we
the
do
superior game.
It's windy.
My friend and I are on IG trying to analyze the resurgence of Nick Cage and how awesome he is. I will say, I think his resurgence started with that one movie where he just played himself making fun of his own existence with Pedro Pascal. Now that's a movie right there. Also, Nick Cage is just Nick Cage. Let's see. If I was a game of Sabacc, where would I hide? Okay, I've already played the High Rollers in the Pike card room, and then I've already played Bosnock. Does the other Pike location have Sabacc? Hey, y'all play Sabacc around these parts? Probably not. And then I don't think there's any high rollers here. There's something called Jabba's Gambit, but that doesn't sound like Sabacc. Justice, how you doing? What's up? I'm doing everything but the main story. Because I like Sabacc. Yeah, just give me a DLC that's just Sabacc locations. I will be eternally happy. Okay. Let's set up for what we're going to do on Monday. We need to go ahead and get the rest of the Ashiga plotline out of the way. So we can go and get ready to talk to Kira and Ankh. Wait, I might be able to do a gun upgrade too. Ooh, I do like this new skin. And play Sabacc, exactly. If this was, oh my god, if this was actually The Witcher, then we would be here for two different reasons. It was Mandy. He did Willy's Wonderland movie and didn't have any dialogue and fought animatronic puppets. Huh? I have no idea what that is. I will say, he was in, Jesus, why am I forgetting the name of it already? Long Legs. And that was wild to me.
Hey, ND5.
Literally, if they had not put his name at the beginning of the, like, Long Legs, if they hadn't said the cast in the beginning of the movie, I would have never have, like, clocked that is Nick Cage. My mind was blown, actually. I kind of wish they hadn't said anything. You need to watch it. I would say watch Long Legs, and then we can have a proper conversation about Long Legs.
I know it's a touchy subject, but Kadik's freedom spike really works.
I am not interested in discussing this further.
I know, but I'd be mad at myself if I didn't at least try. Just think about it, okay?
I have taken it into consideration.
You're just trying to end this conversation, aren't you?
Aw.
Yes.
We're friends now. People enjoying this game. Internet piled on Ubisoft. Yeah, I mean, It's rough because I'm not going to sit here and defend Ubisoft as a publisher. I'm not going to defend Ubisoft as a publisher because they are kind of ruining small studios that actually make their games. We saw that with most recently, the branch that made the Prince of Persia game got completely disbanded, which is wild because the Prince of Persia game, had a really good... I'm trying to figure out the best way to like zap out of here. Why is it not letting me open up my fast travel? The Prince of Persia game had really good reception in comparison to some Ubisoft titles that had come out. So the fact that they disbanded the company or the creatives that made it, I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me, but that's also kind of the state of the industry, sadly. The game itself is fun though. I have a really good time with the game. I wish I had a little bit more time to like fully... Oh shit, I can do this anyway. Kijimi. Yeah, we need to get out. Right, for that discussion on long legs, I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I really don't. I have my thoughts though. It's pretty decent. Like, I have a high bar for horror movies because I watch so much horror. Didn't the Prince of Persia game still lose money though? Yes, but the issue is that Ubisoft published games are losing money because of the way Ubisoft is rolling them out. Actually, one of the execs from Larian talked about this on Twitter, and what he had to say made a lot of sense. Because Ubisoft is... I'm trying to think of the word, prioritizing subscriptions to their like Ubisoft service rather than prioritizing the number of people who actually want to play the game. They're naturally losing money like that because they want you to buy in to their Ubisoft service rather than just get the game. Because the exec from Larian pointed out something that I think a lot of people agree with. Had Prince of Persia just been released on Steam as a Metroidvania, it would have done numbers. Easily would have been a well-sold game had it released on Steam. Because like people who play on PC, they love their freaking Metroidvanias. I have my thoughts too. You need to see Mandy and Willy's Wonderland because Nick Cage is amazing and supposedly old OP. I'll watch it. I'll watch just about anything, honestly. No, I'm not gonna make the joke. Kind of how Costco loses money on how much of their actual sales. Yeah, companies that sell in bulk like that really do have to rely on loyal members and people who buy for like big families or companies or... Sorry, I have the hiccups now. Other things like that. But the guy from Larian made a really good point about both Ubisoft and EA. They're trying so hard to sell their services rather than sell you a game, and that is really fucking up creatives in the industry because you have EA and Ubisoft that are publishers. They don't make the game, they just publish and sell you the game. And then their publishing strategy, how they roll the game out, is what causes low sales. And then rather than looking at themselves and being like, hey, there's a reason sales aren't doing well, they instead fire creatives. It's a headache. Acknowledge lesbian Chuck E. Cheese. I tried really hard to like not acknowledge it, but now I got to acknowledge lesbian Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm happy for you and your lesbian Chuck E. Cheese. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you needed to hear, that lesbian Chuck E. Cheese is acknowledged? Not the satyr. Oh my god. I think we might end 15 minutes early. I for some reason have like this weird stretch in my shoulders that sitting in the chair is just not helping. It is funny to watch unveiling when you don't. Yeah, self-publishing games now is probably better than publishing with Ubisoft. It takes a lot of money though, and that is also a double-edged sword too, because a lot of there's a lot of gamers who want physical copies of games. They're tired of not technically owning their game, which is totally valid because you are licensing these games that you're buying when you don't have a physical copy of them. But it's really difficult for smaller developers who would do a good job on their own to license and be able to sell like that. So it's rough. I think the only publisher that I'm not upset with at the moment is Take-Two. I think that's what they're called. It's the one who has BioShock under their belt. And also, it's very interesting because they're making the new BioShock game, and then Cloud Chamber Studios is making BioShock, and Ghost Story Studios is making Judas, and both of them are under Take-Two. Oh no! What did you delete? Oh, what? Spade, is that true? 2K. I think it is called Take-Two Studios, though. I think people like shorten it to 2K, but I think it is called Take-Two Studio, or Take-Two. I applied for a job there once, that's why, a couple of jobs, but that was when I was still like an entry-level person and I didn't have an actual resume. So maybe if I applied now as an adult with actual credible PR experience, I would get a job. But back when I was like fresh off my degree and I had no experience whatsoever, I applied to a handful of Take-Two jobs, obviously did not. Take-Two Interactive. Thank you, Justice. They do have GTA. They are the one who publishes Rockstar's games. They are the only publisher, is a subsidiary. Okay, Protoss. Okay, Musketeer got it right, Mir. 2K is a subsidiary of Take-Two. Take-Two Interactive is the umbrella. So Take-Two is what Ubisoft and EA should be, in my mind. But that is neither here nor there. But yes, Take-Two, what else do they have under their belt? Naughty Dog is under Sony. Sony is also considered its own publisher. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm having to get all my jumble things in my head correct. Oh yes, because Sony creates and publishes their own stuff. Yes. Deleted my message, I just wanted to talk. Spade, is that a real story? I'm now interested because I, of course, looked up what Edward removed, and I'm like, now I want to know the story. It's okay, did you hit on her when she was Chuck E. Cheese? Or did you hit on her and then find out she was Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, you hit on Charles Cheese. Okay. They own BioShock now, and they're doing nothing with it. No, so BioShock 4, because it would technically be 4, is with Cloud Chamber Studios. They are actively developing it. The issue is that it's hard to make a BioShock game that can stand on its own 2 feet without Ken Levine. Ken Levine is the original creative director of the BioShock franchise. He left his original studio because it disbanded. He still works for Take-Two. That says a lot about a publisher when a developer naturally disbands, which is what happened to Irrational Games. That's where Ken Levine designed the BioShock games at. So Irrational dissolved on its own. People wanted to go do other projects. Ken Levine made an entirely new studio called Ghost Stories and still kept it under Take-Two as a publisher, and he is making Judas. So if you look at the trailer of Judas, there's a reason it looks exactly like a BioShock game, is because it's Ken Levine. Somehow that did not kill the mood. Take-Two is the only publisher you 100% trust, because Take-Two does what a publisher is supposed to do. You hand them a game, they're like, hey, good game, and then they hand it to the player. That is what a publisher is supposed to do. You as a creative hand them a game, they're like, hey, I like this game, we'll sell it, and then they sell it. That is it. Take-Two does have like a membership program, but it's literally just to get merch. My heart goes out to you. What if you dress up as this Monopoly man? Oh man, this isn't some cheap joint, Spade. His name is Charles Entertainment Cheese. Say it properly. Oh man, Spade, you will go down in Sin City history as the only person to fuck Charles Entertainment Cheese. I hope you are very proud of yourself. I hope that this is your proudest moment, if not one of them. Alrighty, we are gonna end a little bit early because, oh man, I need to stretch out my back. I was being kind of dumb today while I was cleaning, and I think that is what caused me to kind of hurt my back a little bit. Monopoly Man Pass Peanut, Mr. Peanut Smash. What if you have a peanut allergy? What if you have a peanut allergy that you don't know about? Oh wait, there is a video of a ferret stealing a human. Thank you, Mir. I see the thing. I'm gonna save that down and then I will make it into the GIF that we need. Where did I start putting these? I put them somewhere very specific so that I could find them again. I'll put it here for now. Okay. Well, one nut is... Oh, well, that's funny. Oh, Bindi Knock. Okay, yes. Losing Elden rights from FromSoft? What do you mean? Did they? Hold up. Now I gotta Google this. Did Bandai Namco. The last thing I see is Bandai Namco increases sales projections after Shadow of Erdtree's success. I don't think they lost FromSoft. Because FromSoft isn't a publisher. FromSoft is a developer. Bandai is the publisher. Yes. Capcom's all... Wait. Is Capcom a developer or publisher? Capcom is a dev that I think is published by Bandai. Oh, no. Okay, they do both. There's so many things. Handles the publishing, means they only do... Yeah, Bandai Namco still publishes for North America and Europe for FromSoft. Oh, wait. I think I see what you were talking about. This is from earlier this year. This isn't really anything... No, this is... So, the Elden Ring trademark is fully owned by FromSoft. That's really not that important, though. What that just means is that FromSoft gets to keep a larger percentage of the money that they had from Elden Ring. Yeah. Bandai is never gonna let FromSoft go. Like, ever. What this just means is that FromSoft Studios gets to keep their intellectual property. So they make the majority of the money, but also Spade is 100% right. Spade is hitting the nail on the head for why this happened. I don't think anyone has ever gotten over FromSoft losing the rights to Bloodborne to Sony. So when a developer like FromSoft gets to keep their intellectual property, it means if they decide to go to a different publisher, they still get to make sequels to that game, which is how they ended up getting fucked over in Bloodborne. That is exactly what happened. Spade's 100% right about that. Because I don't think anyone's ever gotten over the fact that we will not be getting a second Bloodborne because of all that. All right, let's look at some memes, and then I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid, and then I might be going to bed soon, y'all. I'd be pissed too if I lost Bloodborne. Bloodborne was good enough to not need a sequel. I agree to disagree, but I think that's because of my love of it. I don't think a sequel would have tainted Bloodborne. The same way that, like, you can say what you want about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 tried to be innovative, and then Dark Souls 3, to a lot of people, is the standout of the franchise. I don't know. I feel like you could have done something more with especially Ooh, especially if you were to take Bloodborne and go back to kind of the founding of the Thumerian Empire and how, because the Thumerians, I do believe, were the first human race to ever get wrapped up with the old blood. There's a lot. Okay, let's look at some memes. We'll see if we want to raid Duck. We'll see who else is on too, because there's been some people I've been meaning to raid that were on at different times, or we took suggestions and we went to go see other people. Let's see. Let's see. Elden Ring. A lot of people had the theory that the games are linked. Where's my meantime? There she is. There she is. If your girlfriend looks at you like this, she's probably a keeper. That's a good one. I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me, like Samara. Oh my god, hold up, I need to listen to this. Oh, give me 1 second, turn that down. Bro, do you know Warhammer 40? Or 4K? What's Warhammer? So there's this dude called the Emperor. Hold up, it's all over the place. Trying to fix it. There we go. Jerry explained it to me. I'm interested who's the Emperor. I can't move this whole thing apart. Wait, I can't do this. I'm like grabbing bits and pieces here and there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say that's stressful. I'm gonna say that just sounds stressful. Me remembering I committed to helping a friend move tomorrow. I'm tired, boss. I know. I felt that. I do be tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, it's too damn bad. Get to digging. I like to send that to my coworkers. Whenever we have to complain about not wanting to be there, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. Keep digging. Alrighty-os. Let us see who is doing what out in the great wide world of Twitch. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have... Wait. Oh my god. Quad is doing her first ever playthrough of Village. I feel like this is necessary, especially because we were talking about tall Dommy mommies earlier. I feel like it's necessary to watch Quad play through her first playthrough of Village. And plus, oh my god, wait, where is she exactly? Ooh, I think she just made it out of the fucking castle. We'll see. I think if I'm remembering this game. Yeah, she's got a lot of upgrades, but that could be because she got a definitive edition of the game. Alrighty, I'm gonna gear you guys up for Quad God. Quad is a good friend. Quad is amazing. Quad is doing her first ever playthrough of Resident Evil Village. Just a very fun person to watch. Great vibes. Just great person overall. Once again, we do have a new content schedule rolling out, which will mean if you are a paid member, you're gonna get 3 new episodes a week. If you are a general member, then you're also gonna get 3 new episodes a week. It'll just be the rollout from paid. And I'm also starting to post more on TikTok. Grumpy, have a good night. Normally you can't stick around this long. Austin, have a good night. TikTok really doesn't matter too much to you guys, though. I feel like most people don't use TikTok, but that's okay. I have literally no other thoughts. My brain is kind of dead inside. We will be back on Monday, and we will honestly probably stick to the story. That way we can be ready for Veilguard on Friday. It's a Friday! I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna go watch Quad and scary movies. Everyone have a really good night. Take care of yourselves. I will catch you guys on Monday. Take care of thyselves.